Yes.
I have gone out. I think I've gone out of starting screen. I am out of starting soon screen.
I'm starting soon. So, go ahead and explain before we begin talking. Go and explain what just happened during your starting soon.
I got raided. Which Alpha, thanks so much for raid, but my god, that was so random. I'm sitting here preparing, we're chatting about random. I don't even remember what we were chatting about, and I'm like, I got a raid.
Got a raid, and I heard a few of your follow alerts, so congratulations on your raid.
Yeah, and he sounds cracked or lagging or something is because I don't
Still doing
know.
it? Here, hold on. Let me, I'm gonna refresh Discord and be right back. That might help.
Okay, he will be right back with that. And for people wondering what's, I'm gonna, well, at least on this side, well, soon. Actually, I'm gonna wait until he's back. Yeah, thanks, Alpha. Yeah, I've had a little bit issues streaming lately. Took my shot this week, which I think I'm. No, I've actually not streamed this whole week.
Okay.
Yeah,
How's it going?
welcome back.
Is it better?
At the moment,
All right. What? Part?
huh? Pardon? Pardon me?
My parking brake is engaged.
Yeah, I still need to get free average viewers. But yeah, okay. So before we continue what we're doing here, let me explain what we're doing today. But which this is not normal what we do. What we this thing we do.
What am I doing?
I
Okay,
don't
motor
know what you're doing.
Volvo. I'm
But
trying to figure out where I'm at.
you're in Las Vegas, okay?
Yeah, but I'm trying to get to a business so I can,
Yeah, welcome
do
to the
this.
game. But yeah, I'm gonna explain while he's trying to figure out how to fight to get
Okay, that's where it is.
to where I am.
Right. Out of business.
Basically we have a podcast which people should know at this point. Well, if you watch a lot, which is called the Nerd Ensemble, which should happen every second week.
Emphasis on should.
Which is my title is perfect. We're back again? Question mark is because like, are we back though? Are we really?
Are we? Are we really back? Because we know how this whole shtick goes. I mean, we know.
But that's because both last year made sense because nothing happened for us to talk about. Because like everything closed down. No one was like, there was no new game getting
Welcome, by the way.
released.
Oh,
There was major for us to talk about.
welcome,
And this far nothing really have happened yet. Well, we had the Sonic thing which I've not seen
I got one
yet.
straight to Fresno.
Oh, you coming
We'll
to
take that.
Fresno?
Mhm.
But yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
also
take that.
today we're doing a different thing. We talked about this like last time we played. I think Euro Truck, like
Mhm.
2-3 months ago. No, it's even longer. But we said we should do the podcast while playing this. It's kind of interesting.
Yep. And since the developers, I actually forget their name. Is it SCP?
SCS software.
SCS. I don't really pay attention. I usually skip that. No offense to the devs. I usually skip your intro.
Like I don't care.
Your splash screen, whatever logo. But anyway, yeah, okay, SCS. They started a new beta, which would have a convoy mode, 8-player co-op for American Truck Simulator. They have not released it yet for Euro, but that will be later. So basically, anybody who owns American Truck Simulator, you put in the correct beta code, which literally, if you look up people talking about it in an article, you'll find the beta code. So
Yeah.
you can put that in your Steam betas. You'll unlock the beta. There you go. You can play
Yeah.
this with friends.
I have noticed one thing. This one is so laggy though.
Not for me.
I don't know. I can run like I have ran. I don't know if it's the game being a little bit more laggy.
Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I have navigation on. Organ brake is engaged.
This is not gonna be a good. This is gonna be good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get out of
So
here.
yeah,
This is not
I don't
fun.
remember what the fuck we were gonna talk about today. But you know, I'm old.
I know I have a few things in mind.
I remember
just
we
gonna have to wait
talked
till we're on
about
the road.
Sonic, which
That's one of them. It's Sonic, the 30th anniversary, like that stream anyway. Ah, fuck you. I get a red light violation. Okay, so we can talk about that. Dying Light 2, because that trailer and stuff came out. Some info on that one. And also, what was the other one? We can talk about it. I mean, we don't have to. I mean, the only other topic I came up with is like stuff about fan games.
I mean we've talked about fan games before. I feel like a lot.
We have, but it's something to work with. We can talk about anything else really. I don't care. It's just those first two are just recent stuff that's happened that I really.
I didn't
that
watch
care about.
Sonic. I watched your review on it and I was like, this is trash.
It's trash. It's trash. We can go for that.
Like okay, I get like certain stuff.
You
The remake I can understand. Like that's like good.
yeah, that's cool. That's cool. The remake, the new game, I get it's a teaser, so you know they can't show too much. So whatever.
Yeah,
Rest
makes
of it,
sense. Like okay, here's
Why?
a new game. Oh. We can't tell you much about it because we don't fucking know anything properly yet. Or
Yeah,
so
it's in development. It's just basically an announcement saying, "Hey, we're developing this game now."
yeah.
Yeah. To re-explain, again, I mean, you did explain this right when we started, but just to further explain, our podcast, the Nerd Ensemble, is a podcast where usually we're just talking. And yeah, it's basically about gaming news, stuff that we just want to trash. It can be about tiny political things if we want. Usually we try to stay away from that one, but it happens. And, you know.
I mean,
benefits.
technically, that anything we talk about is politics in the end, in a sense.
Well, gaming politics maybe, but
Yeah.
okay, Chuck, I literally just did this.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of
Red
like
light.
random
This is
talking.
freaking-
Also, like,
Wait,
oh,
oh, okay, Bank. I was about to say I better not have fucking read the red light. I'm not even at the line. But okay, no.
oh
it's
no,
Bank.
one of that works though because I don't have rules on mine enabled.
What do you mean?
Like you know how you can turn off the traffic rules. There's like,
Oh. Who knows? I have to. Oh, what in the hell? Was I supposed to get on the on ramp? What am I doing here?
I don't know what you're doing. I'm driving a
This
truck
game is
down.
Confusing. It's saying to go that way now.
I'm
That's
on
not the way to go.
Interstate 5 driving, so you know.
I'm supposed to go that way? Really? Oh, I am. Okay, that is really confusing. What the hell?
Welcome to your
I
truck,
don't
or
live in a
welcome
place
to.
like this. I don't live in a place like this. This highway system is so fucked up. Going up a bridge to then go on the left side of the road to get on the on ramp to go down the interstate or freeway, whichever you would call. What? It's so fucking confusing. Okay. Anyway, to continue my explanation, yeah, that is our podcast, the Nerd Ensemble. Usually just talking. However, we were in the talks of playing American Truck or a Truck Simulator. We were thinking Euro at the time, but beta was out. Might as well try this game
I
American Truck
bought it
Simulator
because it was
at
cheap.
the moment. Yeah, it was cheap. I mean, you had the open world sell, so you had like American Truck and a few DLCs.
I think I got this
I bought
game
Oregon and
cheaper
Nebraska.
than the cell itself was because I bought the open world one.
But okay, this part pisses me off. There's always a car that's just like behind you. They take the left lane and then they'll go to the right lane because it's like, oh, I'm passing you because you're too fucking slow. Like, fuck you.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense
Fuck
because
you. What
the,
are you doing?
that's what I'm talking about. The
I'm
NPCs
getting
in this
over
game
too.
is
I'm
is
getting-
is
I'm getting-
dumb.
They don't stop. No one has ever like dead stopped on me, but they were getting over because there's.
No,
a
I have
truck
gotten
that
the
was
worst
kind of
though.
sluggish.
I have been T-boned by a lot of cars because they don't fucking stop when I'm coming.
That's fine. Makes sense. Okay, but anyway. Yeah,
Back to
that's Nerd
Sonic?
Ensemble. So, well, hold on. That, and yeah. Just quick little explanation into betterment. But
Okay.
yeah. I guess we can go straight into the Sonic one, which we kind of already mostly mentioned. So, yeah. You had the remake, Sonic Colors. That is coming out for newer platforms, which at the time was only for Wii U and 3DS, which I think they were a little bit different on both of them. I think there was a DS version too, but that's basically all you had. and I got the newer version, so that's cool. Why did it turn from like 70 back down to 40, straight back up to 71? Whatever.
Yeah, welcome to like, if you go, if you ever, that's the weird thing. Like sometimes you drive through a fucking town and it's like, oh, here's 50, and it could just be a small bit that's 50 because it's like 5 meters, and then it's like, yeah. By the way, back to
Sorry about the fact
70.
I just hit the barrier. I'm trying, or the railing. I'm trying to reposition myself because I'm a little uncomfy. Anyway, yeah. Rest of what we were saying, Sonic. So you got that. There were some weird as hell commercials, like just like product placement. Like, you know, you have Sonic in the actual Olympic Games. I'm like, what? Like, okay, so they have the Sonic character. It's a guy wearing a Sonic costume.
What?
It's not even Sonic. It's a. Did you not? Oh no, I think I cut that. I think I cut most of that one because that's one I heavily edited because I was like, yeah, there's a lot of boring parts. There, just a guy in a Sonic costume by the looks of it. He's just running down the thing. I'm like, what? The fuck is this? So fucking weird.
Are you sure you're sane after watching that stuff?
I don't know. I mean, you have that, and then you also have. Are you entering a whatever non-collision zone?
No.
Said you were. Oh yeah. Whenever you pause your game and you're in the menus, you're considered non-collision. I put that on too. So whenever you're paused, I can't bump into you.
Which is good. That's a good feature.
What is going on here? Okay. Yeah, we have that. Then there was another product placement where it was in some game that to me looked a lot like Yakuza.
Oh wait, I
stuff.
saw the Olympic one with the. I think the Olympic
Yeah.
one was in the video. Well, part of it.
It was, but it was a little heavily cut it. Like I heavily cut it out. And then there was the whatever. It looked like Yakuza a little bit, maybe a little bit different. But whatever, some fighting game, which involves something. I don't know what it was because I didn't really pay attention. Yeah,
It's a fighting game.
Yeah, but just fighting game, I guess. You can go to a Sega arcade and it would have Sonic Fighters in it, the original game of that. I'm like, okay, that's neat and cool, I guess, but okay, cool.
Oh
Why
fuck,
was it
fuck,
in the
fuck, fuck.
celebration. It's like that's one thing that kind of is just weird to me. It's like, oh, it's our 30th anniversary, guys. Let's show, let's mention a lot of cool stuff from Sonic. It's like we put product placement in some games, and that neat.
Turn left.
Oops.
Okay.
Okay,
story,
so my.
What? Hello.
Oh, I got kicked, I think.
From the convoy?
It says convoy concluded.
Try joining back. Some story. Yeah, it says 1 out of 2. You got kicked. Or, you got dropped.
I think it's still a little bit iffy.
Well, me and him didn't have any issues, but then again, we live in the same state. And we live like
Wait, I'm still in it.
30
Wait,
minutes to.
convoy concluded, and then it's what?
It only shows I'm in the convoy right now. I don't know, but I have.
Yeah,
like I
let
said,
me
and you
finish
will
the
live in the
mission.
same state,
Job.
like 30 minutes to an hour. Now, I mean, yeah, we can wait. We can wait till we're in the same area. That might help.
At the moment passing Stockton.
Yeah, I'm still in Nevada, I think. So
Yeah, I have 3 hours left.
I can't read mine at the moment. I don't know.
Ready to turn right.
Did I
It's too small
use?
text.
Am I gonna unlock? Aw, I've not unlocked the Volvo one.
I got one in Nevada.
Yeah,
There's
but
only one truck available for it. Only one truck. I'm like, eh. The other one, I don't know which one it is, but it has like a few.
I think I have a Kenworth, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I have that. Mine's the red one. Whatever was stock red.
Yeah, mine's red too. So, well, I have a red symbol. I don't. My truck. I don't know what it is.
I mean, I'm just saying my truck is red. I don't know what kind it is. It's a red symbol too, but I don't know. Okay, but yeah, with Sonic, and we had that. That's pretty much all it is, other than what we said. I mean, yeah, you had Sonic colors. There was some Sonic merch that was mentioned. You know, like little stuff, I guess. Like, okay, you know, shirts, stuff. I don't fucking know. Okay, now it says you've connected. But you got all that kind of stuff, and then on to Sonic Colors, and then the new game, which was like 10 seconds, I think. It was a very short teaser. Just like, oh hey, he's running through a field. His running looks a little glitchy, or space distortion, something. And then, yeah. Oh look, a cop! I'm speeding. You know, I've actually started speeding around a cop, and I did get sirens. I did get sirens from it once. I don't know if. No, I think there was a cop next to me whenever I like ran a red light or something, but I got sirens because he was next to me. Like he didn't do anything, and it was just like the
Yeah,
normal violation.
it's kind of. I feel like they should add that you have to pull over for like a few seconds if you like.
Okay.
Actually speed.
Move.
But are you
Yeah,
fucking?
that'd be kind of nice. I had to stop at a 90-degree turn. That kind of concludes Sonic. There's not really much to say. I mean, honestly, one thing I hope, because I mean, they said that, you know, they'll be saying more when it comes to E3 and everything. What I and a million others hope, Sonic Adventure remakes. Come on, Sonic Adventure 1, 2, remake the dang games. And people were wanting Unleashed remakes, which makes better sense because it was of a recent gen. So, you know, you can just like, you know, do the same
I hear
thing with
people talk.
colors.
Was it True mentioned adventure also like?
I mean, yeah, like I said, that's what I would like to happen.
Which would make sense, like adventure, like.
Adventure is a very beloved series. Adventure
Yeah.
1 and 2.
I heard that it has not aged good, but like.
Go straight on. That's right.
Well, it depends on your point of view. I'll say this. No, it has not aged well in some mechanics and standards. Especially the auto runs, which is not like 06 auto run, like the mock speed runs. No. Auto run is in like when you get to a loop, it will auto run you. So you just have to hold forward, it'll go. In the first Sonic Adventure 1. So that's like how that system worked. So if you try to turn left or right, you might break it, and it might glitch you out of that loop. For evidence of that, I would recommend people watch the Game Grumps playthrough of Sonic Adventure 1. You'll see what I mean. It's in the first episode.
Yeah. And sure, they go to bed if you're tired. If you need to go up at 4:30. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What is with people being up?
What's with people being up? I don't think you have any room to talk there, sir, when it's like, what, 6?
6:48.
Yeah, almost 7. Yeah, I don't think you have any room to talk about staying up. You're doing it for content reasons, but...
Exactly. I have content reasons. Like, duh.
Yep, that's what it is. Totally. I don't know.
Am I stuck behind a truck?
I don't know.
There's like a line of cars.
Problem is, I'm gonna have to grab this. This is gonna be a little bit difficult for me because last time I did this, where I was holding my phone and put on cruise control, I went straight into a telephone pole and got 44% damage on my truck.
Yeah,
So I need
don't
to be careful.
cruise and think that is a fucking autopilot. Okay.
No, I'm not that idiot. Seriously, I've seen so many stories of people saying that, like, okay, you know what, fuck, we'll make that a topic. I've seen so many people with that kind of story, like, oh, cruise control, like, you know, which that was its old thing when cruise control came out, and for some reason people still believe it, is like, it's an autopilot. And with the Teslas and the autopilot feature, people think it's literally just the car's gonna drive its own. There are literally people in the passenger seats trying to, like, you know, like, oh, hey, the car would just drive by itself. Like, I'm gonna be in the passenger seat, like, you're an idiot! Like, you are a moron! Jesus Christ. How the hell do you believe that shit?
Well,
Unless it specifically tells you, hey, we built a feature that makes it where the car will practically go drive on its own. Which, by the way, is a very broken system because one thing I thought about, which, funnily enough, I thought of this while watching Bird Box, that shitty movie. They had the whole scene where they blacked out all the windows in the car or in the van, and I don't know if you, I'm sure you've seen it or
I
not.
have not seen Bird Box. Isn't that Netflix?
Okay, yeah, it's a Netflix thing where it's about basically creatures that if you look at them, they cause you to want to kill yourself. So
Okay, I need to...
Yeah.
I think the only reason I haven't watched it is because it's a horror movie.
it's not really horror in a sense. It's kind of crap. I mean, it's pretty crappy. There's a lot of plot holes, and there's some really stupid decisions, which is normal. But in this case, it's like really stupid decisions. Like, it's fucking stupid. Like, okay, I want to spoil one thing for you. There's a person in there that's pregnant. Like, there's a woman there that's pregnant who tells the main protagonist that she wants her daughter to be named at a certain name. And what does she do? What does the protagonist do? She names her daughter her mother's name. Like, what? She fucking told you what to name it. And then names this like names this other kid, which I won't spoil who that is, but like, well, I mean, you'll probably get immediately as you watch it. But it's like names that kid just something like whatever, some guy that she just met, like maybe I don't know, before the kid was born. It's just right there, just like right there as the whole thing started. Just like, oh, I'll just name it this guy. Not even the guy in general. I don't even know. It's stupid. Anyway, back to the blackout thing. Basically, it's the point in the movie where they black out the car and they use the sensors in the car to know if they're gonna run into any other cars on the highway. Cause it's like they can't look outside because there'll be a monster that will cause them to kill themselves. So, point is that they black it all out and they use the sensors of the car to make sure they're not gonna bump into any of the cars or whatever's on the streets. My point is that the only autopilot system I can see happening that's gonna be very rudimentary, I guess you could say, is that you can have something like that where it's like the car has the sensors which will tell it, hey, turn this way, or hey, avoid it, and you have the GPS where basically plot your own course. So you plot your course of where you want to go, and then use the sensors in the car to accurately determine if there's something in front of you or whatever else. And also area-specific things like speed limit and all this other crap.
Exit right.
It would take a long time to get that going. I don't think autopilot's going to come anytime soon. Just no.
Exit right.
At least are good ones.
Yeah, nothing good. Like, nothing specific. So again, everybody who's sitting here like, hey,
Turn left.
cruise control, or the Tesla, autopilot. Just no, man.
Yeah, isn't it even Elon Musk says that it's not it actually not this, it's not like fully functioning. It's like,
Yeah, I mean, it's a concept. That's what he's going for. It is a concept that they're working with, and
Yeah.
it's not autopilot in a sense. Just like it's like assistive driving, I guess you could say. Like, it helps you with certain things, but it is not
so at the moment it's more of an
autopilot. It will not work on its
assist.
own. It needs someone to drive the car, but it can be a little bit helpful.
Yeah, but yeah, the sensor thing I think is the best thing. Like if,
Yeah.
but this is a thing. Talk about self-driving cars in
What are you
general. Like,
braking for? What is in front of us?
oh no.
What is this guy braking for? What are you doing?
And then turn right.
What's going on? Oh, there's a red light here.
Turn
Why is
right.
there a red light at a construction zone?
Because that
I've
happens
never seen
sometimes.
that before. I've never seen someone plant a red light at
Oh,
the construction zone. It's just go past it. Like, I guess it's
No,
for obviously,
if
I mean,
it's like
obviously
you
for,
say,
if there's other people on the other side of the road, so it's like,
yeah,
other
that's the
people
thing.
on the other side of the road stop, and then, they
That's
go.
the
And it's like,
idea.
first of all, there's no one on the other side of the road. I don't see anybody. We're just
No,
at a
but
red light, which, by the way, that's America. That is America. I don't know about any other place. That's America, where it's like you'll go down a road, you're at a red light, stopped. There's no one. There's no traffic. None.
Yeah,
And
welcome
you're
to
stuck
like
there.
red lights and yellow. Like, I have seen it too.
It's
Like,
you're just sitting there
All
like,
over now.
that's because they're timed. It's so.
and just go. And you're worried that if they're
Hello? I think he died. Yeah, I'm still in the Discord call. He is not. His stream crashed too. Hello? Can you hear me? Yeah, his stream is down. Oh god, that it's been knows, but um okay, so yeah, he died. I'm waiting for it. And this is gonna give me okay. Yeah, waiting for him to come back. His Wi-Fi went down, which perfect timing. Yeah, that's all fun. It's like Okay. Uh. That was not what I wanted to go. Didn't tell me to entertain people. How dare he? um. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for him, and then I'm gonna sit in the menu for now. 54,000. Okay, let's check. How much have I left on the bank loan? Lot. This is a feature they need to add in that I hate whenever I want.
Well, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Gotta refresh these pages. 'Cause, God damn it. It's always best having a network issue, and also gotta fix my freaking thing. It's dark outside, game-wise. I didn't pause the game.
Yeah, it's still 12 a.m. for me.
Okay. Now that we got that settled.
Now you drive safe, okay?
Well, everybody. Hey, oh god, I gotta reset that too?
Turn left.
Oh man,
And
the
then turn right.
restream broke. The, whatever it is, the
Turn right.
chat overlay. Oh no. How do I fix you?
Yeah.
There we go. Fresh the jar. Refresh that. Okay, I think that's all the ones I gotta refresh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm in Fresno right now.
I'm not. I'm fucking not.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Go straight on.
Let's see,
That's right.
close session. Yeah, you didn't have to close the session, it'd still be here once it came back online. Wait, hold on.
I didn't close the session closed itself, okay?
Well, yeah, but I'm saying it would have came back. You're not in a session.
Keep left.
Uh,
And then turn left.
contain friends. It's a press
I did.
left.
Don't. I had to literally hit refresh. It
Turn
would not
left.
show otherwise.
Yeah.
Password is the same as
Same.
last time.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter. They're seeing the password, but it's a 2-player only if you set it to that,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter.
I think the limit is 8 at the moment. That's because I think they.
That's fine with me.
Yeah, but I wonder if they're gonna add more space in the future. But it's used for the experimental stage at the moment.
Yeah. Well, so yeah, everybody. My Wi-Fi went down for whatever reason. It's been doing that out of random some nights, or just like straight up turn off, and I don't even know why. Like I really
So you
don't
could
know why
just
it does
sit
that.
doing not like having a.
Like nothing. I mean, it could just be. You could literally not even use the internet. It'll just shut off. Like it's just like, and I don't know if it's like a router issue, if it's a modem issue, whatever it is. All I have to do is reset it, or reset them both. They're fixed.
So you might need to buy a new router in worst case.
Damn time.
I would hope not, because that's an expensive router. We bought a very expensive one because it supported Wi-Fi 6, which means very fast connections, which is very helpful. For example, wireless streaming on my quest.
Yeah.
Like it helps out a lot having those.
Check what I
But
can
yeah,
buy on my
so I'm
new.
back and I don't really know what I was talking about.
No, we weren't talking about anything. I think you were complaining about
I
something,
was, I was, I was like in the middle of a conversation there, and
and then it was
then
like you
yeah,
died.
like dead. Whatever, you know the freaking TF2 meme of dead. What in the world am I going? It says right here. Okay, there is the road. I completely missed it. I hate it when it's night out in this game. For some reason, it seems like it was brighter in Euro, but this one's like dark.
Yeah. Your it was lighter.
Yeah. I guess in a way it might make sense. I mean, probably not. I don't know how the light pollution is in your area, but I'm sure we have a shit ton here. So night skies are not that great.
Yeah. A thing they need to add to the game is that you can pay
What?
off. What?
A customer expects delivery very soon. You're not gonna get it. Oh, I'm gonna get a late fee because I didn't pause the game. I didn't pause the game and I was still in a convoy session according to the game, so it just kept it going. So they're gonna have a very late delivery. I might get fined. I hope it just like docks the pay and not fine me. Cause that's gonna suck.
Yeah. So talk about this game a little bit. A thing that they need to add both to this or to this game and Eurotrack is that you can pay off the bank loan bit for bit. Like it's not
Oh yeah, I
only.
am. Okay, I'm on the final stretch to where I need to go, but still. But yeah, I mean, I get what you mean. I mean, I'd like to do that too. For me,
It's kind
it's
of
still
annoying. Like, oh hey, you have 4,400. What is it? 300,000 left to pay. Okay, could I just press a little bit like
I mean,
select amount to pay off
I
a
mean,
little
yeah,
bit?
just like select an amount to pay like right then and there instead of having to wait for it to just be drawn out because as you would imagine, you cannot get another loan until the first loan is paid off. And if you're really wanting this new truck that you could absolutely get had you the loan, yeah,
I
no,
mean, you can
just
if you still have the loan amount, but which is often is that you have the big loan amount first, and then
I mean, granted, they should just let you have to do both loans. You can have two loans at once
I kind of wish I could spectate you
because
right
that's
now.
realistic. What?
I kind of wish I could uh spectate you while waiting for you to come to Fresno.
Well, there's this beautiful thing called Twitch on your
I am on
PlayStation.
Twitch on my phone.
Are you watching me then?
Yeah.
Then you have a spectate, so quit
Yeah,
complaining.
but it's like
It's a shitty one, but it works.
and he's coming here really fast up to the curve here. He's turning right. It's
You gonna freaking sport narrate my driving. Oh, looks like it's gonna get it, and it's a miss.
like what the fuck? It's like
Oh,
right.
this is a dark road. Okay, that I was actually going a little too fast. All right. Yes, that fucking ruined a lot of stuff for me. I mean, I was in the middle of a good heated conversation and then just no. Oh, and I'm tired. I wonder why. I've been sitting in a truck this whole time and my gas is getting fucked. God damn it.
I don't think you
I
should
hope
fuck the
is getting
gas.
fucked, but I said it's getting fucked. I didn't say I was the one doing it.
So who the fuck is fucking the gas?
America. Just America.
Just a mark.
Okay.
There's a gas station coming up for you on your right, yo.
Yeah, I see it. I'll go and get that. There's probably a sleep station there too. I would hope.
No.
I said there might. Sometimes they have them at stations that doesn't show up until you get to it.
Yeah, but I'm looking at the map.
I know, but I'm saying sometimes. Okay, actually, I'm literally right there too, so it's okay.
Yeah, you can fill up gas and then. You know.
Oh god, lovely.
Oh my god.
Hey guys,
That.
this must be the traffic I held up this entire time. I was holding up traffic because I was sitting in the middle of the road. I didn't even bother parking on the side, so I have a lot of traffic behind me. They didn't want to pass me. How generous.
Because you were in a fucking where they couldn't pass you.
God damn it. Stupid thing because of Steam input.
How much is the gallon?
Mm.
334.
Oh man, my Razer input's not working. Like usually I have like the Synapse. I think it's because it disconnected or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I wonder what happens if I sleep if Dave moves for you too.
I don't know. What the fuck is happening? There we go.
I'm gonna wait until you complete the mission before I try.
We may actually have to sleep at the same time.
In worst
Well,
case.
yeah. Because I'm here anyway.
Yeah,
Fresno.
but I'm gonna still wait until you complete your mission. I don't wanna sleep and if it moves
Yeah, but I see it.
your time.
I see on the map.
Yeah. I don't see the
Purple.
map because it tells me to fucking press A.
Purple name you.
Turn left.
Move it.
Ah, nice weather outside.
Mm-hmm. I know I'm tired. I will sleep after I deliver this hilariously late package. And boy, do I have a story for you. I have a story for you guys. Like, would you believe it that my network crashed?
Like,
Because
what does that
happens in
have?
this world.
What does that have to do
Okay.
with your truck?
Late. How late am I? How late?
2 minutes.
Fuck. 2 minutes. Damn it.
And you had to pay
This is
30
really
bucks for that.
A 30-minute late fee. Or $30 late fee is what I'm at.
Yep.
Okay. High value, fragile, John time. I'm just gonna go down the list. I
You
don't care.
you went to grab a coffee.
That's how you do rests in this game. Okay, whenever you're oh, that's why it happens. Whenever you're doing convoys, you don't sleep. You grab coffee. So
Yeah,
time
because
is
that is gonna.
yeah. I've had this entire conversation with Evil. Trust me, it's stupid. Where it's just like, yep, grabbing a coffee solves all of the world's problems. Some people that probably is true, but in this case, it's just basically like, hey, you
Yeah,
know, I'm
but
just like,
wait, what did I accidentally
hey,
do?
you know, I grab a
Tabs.
piece of coffee.
What did I
I'm just like, I'll
accidentally
just grab
do?
a cup of
I
coffee.
accidentally opened a. Okay, thank you.
Huh?
I somehow opened a
And
map
oop,
and without. Oh,
just stay up for 72 hours straight on nothing but coffee. All right, now I gotta get to a rest station, which I guess is next to you, so I'll be over there in a minute.
yeah. So now we should be able to do a job together, right?
Uh-huh. Go to the nearest place to you that involves a job in a minute. Just let me get over to you.
I'm
for the
taking the
rest area.
most expensive one. Like,
Do as you want. I'm getting tired.
I don't
know
want to
this.
go.
I'm trying...
Actually, no, I'm gonna take the second expensive job because I don't want to go up
I
to.
don't care where we go. Usually I don't go for expensive, like what you get paid. I go for the longer distance, which usually does equate to how much you get
Or
paid.
payment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but, you know, I try to go
In
the
this case, I
longest
didn't
distance.
because I don't want to go back to Oregon just to fucking. Then probably go back to fucking California to then go back to fucking.
I don't care where we go, okay? I just care that I have places to... Are you at a resting spot?
Yeah.
Okay, making sure because there's a one over in the other direction. I was like, am I doing a good thing or no?
No. Take job. Oh, I don't even need to drive to the
will join-
job. But did I do a
No,
quick
you're usually
job? By,
there.
did I accidentally take a quick job?
Don't go through the job market. Don't go through the freight or the pause menu. Go to the actual location and take a job that way.
No, yeah, but I used the fried market to figure out where I need to go to get the job.
Well, usually whenever, well, okay, I'm saying don't push pause and go to the freight market. Like if you go to the actual area that has said job.
Oh, I accidentally went for the quick job, so I need to quit this job. I don't know what happens if I do because I've never quit the job.
Probably a penalty. You're gonna get a penalty for it. You should get like a quick penalty, like, oh hey, you were supposed to do this job for us, you fucker. I don't
Wait,
know.
what is NM?
What? I don't know.
Either.
Is that a? Oh yeah, it's a service area. That's why. Service areas always have.
Oh,
sleep.
New Mexico.
Mm.
That will
Oh,
explain the N.
NM. I heard MM. I'm like, what? Yeah, New Mexico. I have that. I don't know if you do, but I do. Do you have that?
Abandon.
Like, did you buy that?
Buy what?
Did you buy New Mexico?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't need a service. What am I doing? Okay.
I don't have Idaho, Utah, Colorado, or Washington yet.
I only have Oregon and New Mexico. That's why I asked.
So you don't have Arizona?
Well, yeah, I have Arizona. That's free. I'm saying paid.
So you. Oh yeah, so you have exactly the same I am. But paid
have
for the
all
exact
free.
same.
And paid for New Mexico and Oregon. Well, I think you paid for Oregon, and then because of that, I bought it, and I told you I bought New Mexico, so maybe you did the same or not. I don't know.
No, I just bought it because it was cheap. Same with Oregon.
Yeah. Okay.
I think
now,
next time I'm
let's
gonna
go
buy
to-
Washington
hold on.
actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Santa
Hold
Fe.
on. No, hold on. There
That
we go.
is GPS destination.
Yep. Okay. I am gonna go to. Well, actually, it's right there. Hold on. It's right next to
Get
us.
the job done.
Go to Sarah next to us.
Nope, the job I took they sent.
No, I'm not. No, don't take it. That's what I'm saying. Don't take a job from the pause menu. Do not do that.
Oh, that's how I
That's what I'm
find
telling
it.
you.
Why would it not?
That's
Why
not
would
how
it?
you do the job. You go to the area and get the job. That's a better way to do it.
Yeah, no, that's what
Also,
I'm talking
while
about. GPS destination means that I get to the position where the job
You
is.
see, that was your fault because you wouldn't move, and I can't turn for some stupid reason.
Well, get ready to turn left.
Now I have 1% damage, which is fine, I guess. Yeah, I was literally just going right here.
Yeah, I'm not going to that one.
Turn left.
Is it? I want
Why not?
some money at the same time I do jobs.
Well, take it, stop for a minute so I can follow you. So I have to, I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't have to pick up the job you pick up that way. I could literally just
Yeah.
get it from you, the pause menu, but I'd rather, be at the same place as you to pick up the trailer. So you pick the job you want, and
Ready to rock
I'll
and
join you
roll.
from the menu.
Okay, how
That's
do
what
we?
I love about this.
Okay, turn right, turn right, turn right. Come on, come on. On.
Okay, you put the job?
Yeah. It should be the.
I'll join you. Yeah, it's not hard. I just have to click your name. Wait. You need to gain more skills for this job. It's something I don't have, or I can't do. That's your issue. You did probably 3 in one area as your first 3 levels. I go down the board.
I do long distance because I want the long distance jobs.
I have 2 or 3 in long distance.
Yeah, I have 3. You have 2. One less.
I said I might. Okay, I only have from Fresno to San Francisco and to wherever the hell that is.
Here we go. Make sure you put your seatbelt on now.
Another one. Where's yours going?
New Mexico.
That's the problem. I've never been around the New Mexico area. I haven't discovered it yet. Just go and back out of your job or something. So we
I
can
can't do that
have
this time.
something.
I'm gonna have to pay 12,000 again.
See, this is the problem: is that you have to check.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Tell me what we're doing, not.
I didn't
"Hey,
know that the
I'll just-"
distance was longer than you had. God, I don't trust. This
I told you I haven't even done much. I've barely been in this area. All I've been to is California, Las Vegas, and Nevada, and a bit of Arizona. That's it. I've never
I've
been
not
anywhere
been
else.
in Mexico either, by the way.
Yeah, but if you've been close, like you were, where were
I've
you?
not been. I have been in
Oregon's
Oregon and
there.
California.
Well, I don't know. You have this long distance stuff. I don't.
Yeah, because I choose to upgrade that because that gives the most money, which makes it easy to upgrade, which in the end makes it easier to travel far.
Okay, but I was getting every other type of job. That's my point. I was getting like every type of job that I could. In this case, I don't even know where to look at that. Like, where do I go to look at that?
Oh yeah, you could still get high value cargo without having the upgrade.
Okay, but I'm saying I don't know where to go for that. I don't. Where is that?
What skills is the long distance?
Well, no, where? I'm saying where do I see that menu full of all the upgrades?
Skills.
I can't read half this shit. Okay. If I could take away a point, I would, but I didn't know.
No, you can't take away it if you don't have already applied. That's so dumb.
I know. It's because I went to this like high value cargo instead of long distance. If I would have done that third bit in long distance, we'd been fine.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I have at the moment 5 levels. I have 2 in fuel consumptions and 3 in.
It's like a fucking Jordan. I hate that though. It's like you don't have the skills for this job. Like, can I just go?
Like how hard is it for me to drive?
I mean, technically, yeah, I could just drive there, but do I really want to?
I mean, you could go with me. How much money do you have?
That seems like a very boring ass job on that one.
Guess what? I
Here,
need
hold
to.
on. Since you're going to New Mexico, I'm going to look for a job that has
Arizona?
that. Yeah, that at least will get me that far.
I'm gonna stop at the next gas station and wait for you a bit then, cause I'm guessing we're gonna get on
Okay, where in New Mexico are you going?
Santa Fe. That's like in the middle of everything. Wait, how the fuck? Oh, that right.
Okay, there it is. All right, so let's see. Basically, I could just get this one that goes to wherever the hell this is. Something rock.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's do.
Okay, so
Hold on a minute. It's hard to even see.
Offbrook, Holbrook.
Hold on, I'm trying to get to. Is it that way? Okay, that's how it's it. All right. I'm trying to look at all the Arizonas. Okay, it's probably best just do it the way I had it.
Just press
So.
Fresno. Where you?
Okay, so I have to go all the way down to Bakersfield to pick
Or
this
you?
one up.
Or you just press Fresno and she looks for the job.
I don't think there is one. That's my problem.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure there isn't.
Okay, put. No, if you press the actual city of Fresno instead of destination.
I mean, yeah, I'm saying I don't think there is one. Not that far out. I mean, there's halfway, but not that far out.
I mean,
So,
Camp
yeah,
Verde.
I could.
I mean, if you like, you can maybe get a quest from Camp Verde to New Mexico.
So I can go Camp Verde. Yeah, I could just go from there.
Because I feel like that's gonna make it better.
I mean, fine. I'll take that one, I guess.
Oh, I can't see in front of me because the truck is so fucking big. want to break the law.
Do that.
No one saw
Once we
that.
get on the road and everything, we'll resume topics, everybody, just trying to get stuff settled.
Huh.
Me and
Yeah.
you need to communicate more when it comes to what skills we have in what areas, so we can try to, you know, stick to the same ones.
I'm gonna focus.
So at the very least,
I'm
next upgrade, I'll
halfway
use
on long distance, which is good in my
Next
opinion.
time, okay, since you're on 3 of long distance, don't do that your next upgrade.
No,
So I
I'm
can
working. I
catch up.
think I'm either doing high value target or fragile because I know those in the end.
I
if-
have 2 with high value. I do not have 2 with anything. Oh, just high value and long distance. Something I have 2 in.
Turn left.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay at the go to a gas station really quick.
Recomputing.
Alright,
Which
let's wait for this damn red light.
Ready to turn right. Turn right.
I'm not gonna wait too long. I'm gonna wait like
Turn left.
a little bit.
And then turn
I mean, I'm just
right.
gonna go pick up this trailer and I'll be ready.
So the idea is that I should wait for you until you can like catch up a little bit.
I'm getting slightly tired now.
Real life or game?
Real life.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, it is a little bit late. It's like 1:30 a.m. soon for you.
The first freaking hour is just like torture at this rate. Especially the last like little bit there that we had at the cutoff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, we could try to talk about
Since I'm
something
technically
because,
on-
like,
Yeah, I always okay. So I want to be on the road before I get into a topic because I took little notes of the Dying Light stuff. Okay, I'm at a red light, so
I've not seen.
Turn right.
I'm just gonna mention a few bits, I guess. I mean, I could mention the whole stuff, but, you know.
I mean, I kind of, or as far as I'm concerned, I don't know yet. I kind of don't want to either know either because of I want to complete Dying Light 1 first.
Well, I mean, Dying Light 2 has nothing to do with the Dying Light 1 story, other than, you know, Haran. It was the start of it all. That's it.
I know
It
that.
has nothing to do with Carl Crane. Has nothing to do with him or anything, or any of those characters. It's completely new.
Ah,
There might be surprise visits, but I mean, I'll find on that one.
yeah. But it's also like, even so, it's like, I don't know. It feels like even if it's a different story, it's like, do you want to know it yet?
I mean, it's fine. I mean, I don't know story beats other than a few, you know, mechanics. I know mechanics. Like stuff that's gonna go. By the way, you're gonna want to go further. I have to go further to pick this up.
Where the fuck did you get your fucking shipment from?
It's right down here. That's where it always goes with these guys. It's like always down in this area.
Get ready to turn right.
So I mean, I'm about to pass you.
Yeah. I might have hit that truck, so you may need to pass him.
Turn right.
But yeah, Dying Light.
Yeah, once I pick up this trailer, I'll start talking.
I've not
What's
seen the trailer, so
I mean, like I say, it's not really spoiling. I mean,
yeah.
sure
But
it
the issue is
but
that I don't ever watch trailers because if it's a game I wanna play, I don't wanna watch the trailer because they haven't attempted to spoil stuff in the trailer because they're dumb enough to spoil
I
a
wouldn't
cop.
really consider it being story. I mean, there wasn't much story to be told. It was
Go
a
straight
gameplay
on.
trailer,
That's right.
and it was like telling you all the mechanics and everything.
Was it the same mechanics
Stuff
as
that's
the?
gonna happen. I mean, no, it has some new ones. I mean,
It has
for,
the old
you know,
ones.
Starters, obviously. I mean, obviously for starters, you know, you have whatever multiple paths now.
Ooh, so it's a multiple choice game or something, right? Is that what it? Ooh.
Is there any here?
I need to unlock the
Just
hook again
says
on the
here.
PlayStation. I bought
Oh, I just
Dying
selected
Light
damn
by the way
thing
on
again.
PlayStation.
platinum.
Yeah, it was super cheap.
It's like $25 instead of that.
Yeah, so
90.
and somehow I didn't get the season pass.
Good job.
Like I got every DLC now, but I don't get the season pass. So it's like, why even bother still having the season
It
pass?
doesn't matter. I mean, it's whatever. Okay, that's another point. Like that was one of the points that they talked about in this. So I guess I'm just bringing that up at least. Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense, but it's like they've released so many different editions of the game. I mean, you have literally you've had Dying Light, then you have the like obviously the mini DLCs and the big DLC of the following, and then you have the enhanced edition that came out, which I don't even know the point of. It was just, oh hey, you get both Dying Light and the following, and then some other crap, and now you actually have obviously,
The one that gives you everything,
yeah, literally platinum. It's like, hey, we'll just give you everything related.
except the
for
season
Dying
pass.
Light. Get it? Well, who needs it? Season pass is pointless, is that right?
Yeah, but it's like also it's so useful because it's still in the store, and I'm like, why not just give me the season pass instead? So it's,
Go straight on. That's right.
You're staring down me trying to get this trailer, and you're just like, what the fuck, man? Aren't you?
what are you doing?
I got it. Calm down. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, like I said, I still want to talk about this when it comes down to it. So, I mean, it's not gonna be that bad.
Oh, you can do it. I'm fine. I'm gonna pretend you don't exist for now. La la la.
Don't do that. I'll definitely mute you stream-wise. Okay. Where are you?
I'm on the road.
Alright, well, that's...
I'm on road 99.
I don't know where I'm on, because I don't pay attention to that.
Hopefully the same road you go into, because I feel like that's the fastest way to Arizona.
Well, I'm going through, like, I'll be going down through, whatever, the place I was gonna get the other trailer. I don't know its name, but
Camberda.
no, that's where I'm going. I'm saying where I was gonna pick up the trailer before, or I was just gonna drive down and get it to get to the
And then
middle.
exit right.
But, you know, you said, no, get one here in Fresno. Alright.
Exit right.
Yeah, otherwise you have to take a detour for everything.
I mean, no. I mean, I had to go straight through into the place. I can't just, like, take a straight path there, because that's not obviously how roads work. My nose is like, ugh.
Been sick lately?
Hmm?
Have you been sick or something?
Family is, but I'm not yet.
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 I hope I'm not getting sick from
My,
the shot, by the way. Like,
I don't think you are. I mean,
I have
you
heard
would've
people getting.
You would probably seen it a lot
straight on.
worse if you were, like, getting any... Well, okay, I don't know about...
I've
other
heard people getting
effects, but I
sick like a
mean,
week after
reaction.
they take the shot, so.
Well, that's the problem. I mean, if you're gonna start thinking that's a possibility, then you are gonna start showing symptoms, because that's just psychosis.
Go straight on. That's
I know that. And I'm worried about getting it. I'm just worried that I don't. What I'm worried is about if I get sick, I'm gonna be so sick so I can't do anything. That's the only thing that worries me, is that I'm not gonna be able to do anything. I'm in Bakerston.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Bakersfield. That's where I
Bakersfield.
would have got the trailer. I would have went straight to go get it from there, but you said no, get it from Fresno. It wouldn't have mattered. I don't think the job time really does much. I mean, you have a longer job time if you're coming from a different area. So I could have done that, but again, you said no.
Fresno is a better place. Fresno is a good place. Trust me.
No, you
I'm
just
Russian.
wanted it so I can immediately get the trailer rather than have to drive down to a place to get a trailer. I don't care to drive down to get one. That doesn't matter to me.
Go straight on. That's
Oh, I needed. Oh, do I want to turn left? Oh, don't want to turn left. Or I do, but I don't also want.
What the hell? No. Mouse. No. My mouse is still on, so it like slid across.
Yeah, move
bed
the
here
mouse
and just,
away
like,
from so you don't like accidentally
I can't
touch it.
I had to turn it off. It was still on because I had to do something. Just forgot to turn it off.
I had to move my mouse to and put it on my PlayStation.
Ooh, just hit that cop. He's gonna be dead in the morning. Anyway.
Oh, and you still have laws on? That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, still, I don't turn it off. I don't really see a point. I mean, that adds to the effect.
Yeah, I still follow the rules. It is more that I kind of be able to speed a little bit. A little bit.
I mean, sure, but I mean, I just.
I've followed enough laws in Europe, okay?
Well, look, I didn't even know it was an option to turn them off. I never knew that. And frankly, now that I've experienced the game the way it is, I don't feel like turning it off.
Oh, well, soon I'm probably gonna boil in my truck because, you know, I'm getting to Arizona.
Okay, so now I'm on the road and it's a little okay. Let me get to a straighter point. I'm also hitting the friggin'
Yeah,
barrier
so,
over
were
here.
you gonna talk about Dying Light 2 or no?
I am. I just have to scroll back down to it because, damn thing. I have a lot of notes. I took plenty.
Welcome to Nerd Ensemble, where we ramble about stuff we should ramble about but doesn't ramble about it because... Why would we?
Well, I was waiting until I got to the open road so it'd be easier to drive.
I'm just driving.
For some reason my cruise control didn't work right. Yeah, but I'm saying so I can hold the phone in one hand and drive in the other hand. It's showing cruise control. There's gonna be a sharp left coming up. I can't say anything yet.
You see, this guy is not sharp enough.
Not how that works. Let me get up here.
There's a lot of, like...
First thing.
what is those rolling things that you see in Western movies called?
What?
You know, when there's like an intense scene, they're about to, like a duel scene, and then that ball thing rolls into the field.
I have no idea what you're on about.
Exactly.
I really. Oh, tumbleweed.
That, yeah. There's like a lot of that here. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that happens in Arizona, and I don't understand. Or not Arizona. Just any area that looks a little bit deserty, it happens, and I'm like, there's not this many out there.
yeah, I'm like, you say it, it's like, is someone gonna shoot me now?
Just hear that in the background, like, uh-oh. Like,
Like, I thought it was a truck simulator.
well, you shouldn't have came here by high noon.
Like, no, it's actually it's high noon right now. Fuck.
That was your first mistake. The second was picking your choice in truck. Bringing that one back.
Yeah, I should have chosen Volvo.
Made it. Good. I braked right at the line. Good. Okay, so, first bullet point of Dying Light 2. It is 20 years later. So, 20 years later between the first and second game. So that's quite a bit of a time skip.
Yeah.
Lovely. So apparently, of what happened, I mean, I do have the story elements that you would hear in passing, but I don't know how much
I
that
feel
will
like-
actually tell you.
Yeah, you should probably
It's
not
not
tell.
like, it's not actual points. It's not plot points. It's just.
Yeah, but they're
what
probably
happened
gonna
in 20
tell.
years.
Yeah, but they're also gonna give away what happened in the first game in that part where it's like the ending. I feel like.
No. No. Not really.
I also think I can plat the game.
Also, you not completing the game is entirely on you.
Oh, I'm gonna complete it on the PlayStation. I'm just not complete it on the Xbox because I don't know.
Well, I was gonna keep playing it with it, but you know, that's on you. We didn't have to stream it or anything. I was just gonna play the game with you. no, you gotta cut that off. Out of nowhere.
I don't think we ever talked about it again because we played it once and then.
Well, I was going to keep on. It's just like you never brought
No,
it up again.
no, I think the issue was that was when I used my controller still,
Yeah.
and you know what happened
I
with
mean,
that.
now it's fine, but it's still.
Yeah, but then I kind of forgot because you know.
I keep left there.
Well, okay. When it comes to in between that, no, it does not tell you. In this case, you already know what happens because it tells you in the beginning of the game. So, I mean, you just know that obviously Haran was, you know, cordoned off. You know,
Yeah, it
just
was the beginning
closed
of
entire
the.
area. I think so. Yeah, the beginning of the game literally tells you that they just shut all borders down and everything, and it just like they closed it in.
Reminds
That
me of the
is
zombie
obvious.
movie they used to release on Netflix. Army of the Dead.
I wouldn't know. I hate zombie movies because they're all stupid.
Army of the Dead is actually good.
I don't even want to try. But you got that, and basically in between those moments, it's the usual zombie affair, which is like, it's cordoned off, but there are scientists and researchers who decide, hey, I want to keep studying this virus, make new strands and such, check it out. Yeah, that stuff happens. And as you'd imagine, down the line, a research laboratory, basically, I didn't exactly hear it correctly, so it was either like, something happened and it got out. That was the cause of it getting out in the world. So,
You know, this is why
Dying
we
Light
shouldn't
2,
trust
it
scientists
is a
with.
world pandemic now. Which is what pandemic means. But yeah, it's a pandemic. So,
You see, this is why we can't trust scientists. They're gonna release the zombies.
yeah, I mean, that's the thing about scientists. Like, oh, we have to test this virus. We have to check it out. We have to see how it works because we want to use it for military use, which is literally the plot point. It's like they want to study it for military reasons. See if they can apply it to that. It's like,
You're right.
fucking morons.
And then
If
5
something
minutes
is
later, the
that
world is
deadly,
ending.
Leave it alone. Why would you want to use it for viral? I mean, that reason. What are you trying to do? Try to amp up your soldiers into, like, that type of deal? Like, give them the ability to upchuck acid and become gigantic and super strong, or to be able to become a freaky, whatever the hell the
Volatiles.
night guys are. Yeah. Like, Jesus Christ.
I've noticed a good way to kill them is to use explosive arrows.
Yeah. Even flaming ones are good for me. Fire arrows usually works nice.
That too, but the flame arrow I have noticed is a little bit weird. Sometimes they work, and sometimes it's like, nah, we're not gonna work.
Yeah.
They're strange.
But yeah, I got that, and that's basically the story of that. And yeah, main thing I could say with the new story of like stuff that's happening is just not really much when it comes to like the main character, just like there's other bits of like you're in a huge city now, and
Is it
have,
bigger?
like,
Is the game
multiple
bigger
factions.
now, like than?
I don't entirely know. They said that it was still 2 regions. But the map is 2 regions, but the map is more vertical now because they weren't focusing on horizontal size. They were focusing on the verticalness of like rooftops and all that kind of stuff. So it's like skyscrapers.
It's gonna be interesting with all the with the parkour part of the game.
The parkour looked very nice, like from that trailer. Like,
Yeah, I
did
mean
look
it
really
is
fun.
nice already in the first game, so I
It
wouldn't.
looks better.
Yeah,
Speaking of
I hope.
parkour,
So.
that's a note now that, let me find it, there are over 3,000 parkour moves now. I don't know how much the first game had, like in complete tandem of just like normal mechanic. Yeah, no, this has over 3,000.
I know like 2, jump and run.
Well, I mean, like, you had wall run, you had, sliding,
I don't think wall run
vaulting,
was a thing like.
also this kind of stuff, but whatever, all that kind of
Well,
stuff. Point is,
maybe
this
vertical
has over
wall run.
3,000.
I don't think they had
That's a lot of
horizontal.
parkour.
Yeah.
I definitely like that.
I kind of want a new Mirror's Edge.
Yeah, but I mean, you know EA now. They have one test of it and they're just like, meh.
Fuck.
Like, we'll make one sequel. We're done. We've hit our quota. We're gonna, just pull a valve.
I mean,
Never make a third game.
Mirror's
Why
Edge has had kind of a long in between first and second, so.
Yeah, but I mean, that was mainly for a reason, I guess.
I had to stop at a way station. I'm sad now.
Yeah, I mean, you probably had some heavy, heavy stuff.
Thank you for your cooperation. I have a safe journey now.
It's the worst whenever you like somehow have like a ton of damage and you go through a way station because they charge you a fee. Because like according to laws, I mean if you have it turned on in that case, but according to laws, your truck is too damaged, and they will charge you a fee because your truck is too damaged. So you have to pay because your truck is shit, and then you have to pay to fix your shit truck.
Oh, by the way, I'm soon gonna go get a coffee again.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense co-op wise, because I mean, obviously, it's hey, okay, I'm going the right way, but it's obviously, you use the coffee, so no time is passing. You just get a coffee. I thought that was kind of weird at first when I was playing with Evil, because it's just like, why are we just getting coffee? Why aren't we sleeping? Like, it would make sense if we were both. Usually, we always went at the same time. We always stopped at the same place and rested. So
Yeah,
it
that makes
to
sense.
pass time then. It would have made sense to pass time if we were both doing it at the same time. But no, we both got coffee.
Like 5 days later, like I'm fine. I promise I'm fine. Like, sir, I think you have a problem.
Have you watched Futurama? Like, I don't watch much of it.
No.
Well, that was your fault.
I'm stuck behind a fucking truck.
Well, I hit somebody because I merged into the lane, and they're idiots and got too close to me. So fuck that guy. I got crash vehicle fence.
That's basically what this game is. But yeah, I hope
but anyway.
I have big hopes for Dying Light 2. And the issue is, it's not too hyped though at the moment, which is kind of good. They're not like.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's not too hype, but at the same time, that trailer really hyped stuff up, at least when it comes to me.
Yeah, but that's like.
Plenty there.
It's like a good thing, like they don't do like a lot of companies does and make it super fucking fancy and be like, oh my god, look at this, like.
Well,
I hear
I'll tell
people.
you this. The presentation is a very good one in my opinion, because it's like they have a complete set where it's just like all the props and everything look like they basically have it look exactly like they're on a rooftop. They're on top of a roof, like on a rooftop from the game, because I don't know if they're using like a chroma studio or if they're using what the Mandalorian did. I forget what it's called, but it's like they have actual monitors in the background that is like of the environment, so it looks real, and they have the actual lighting of it, so the lighting is great. All the props are set up nicely. It looks like they're literally just sitting in the game. So I'm just like, I like that. That's a good presentation. Looks good.
I need a gas station.
Yeah, but
Or a resting place. Oh.
I could probably use a resting place here soon. I think I passed
Oh,
a few.
I'm near one right now. Thank you.
Yeah, but there's a lot going on. I mean, I don't know.
Is there any other major game coming out this year?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Like, not at least like major. It's like.
Halo is supposed to come out. The new Halo. This year. I know that. That was delayed to this year.
What was the other game that was meant to come out this year that got delayed? There's another game I think
Well,
that.
it's not that. I don't know if any game got delayed from this year. Like, I just know that a game that was delayed last year, got pumped into here, which again, Halo. I know Cyberpunk is supposed to get the next gen update sometime this year. So, The new Destiny expansion is supposed to show up later, near fall. I don't know. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I mean, well, we'll talk about that in a bit, but oh yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That was the other topic. Ooh, that's gonna be a fun one in a minute. Okay, so
It's with great communication. He has a topic, I don't know what it is.
it's okay. We'll get to that in a minute. So okay, we got that. So I'm just looking at other stuff when it comes to Dying Light 2. Oh yeah, there's paragliding now. So you can jump off a roof and just
I think I
paraglide
saw
down.
something. Yeah, I think I saw
Yeah,
something
I think it was in
about
the main
that.
trailer, or in the first trailer, but yeah, I mean that actually was like really nice. I like the idea of just like jumping down paraglide
Yeah,
from place to place.
kind of makes it a little bit like Just Cause.
Yeah,
Like just
I'm
randomly
thinking
fucking jump
from
off
that's
stuff.
since I've never played Just Cause. I have all four, but
Haven't you played a little bit? Like
never played.
you have played some.
Go straight on.
I've never played Just Cause. I have all four. I've not played one. Not a single. I buy games for the collection purpose at this rate because it's like, hey, I got them. I can play them. But am I?
So you're basically wasting money on games.
No, I'm gonna play them. It's just like I have other games I want to do. I mean, sure, I want to play those games too, but it's priorities of what I want to do.
So how's your Zelda series going?
Well, I started the first game yesterday, day before. Day
Yeah,
before.
I don't know. No, yesterday I think, because I was asleep.
Was it yesterday?
I think so,
I don't remember that.
because you messaged
buy-
me and
okay.
asked me about the name, and I was asleep.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I can bypass this way station. Thank God.
You mean I can bypass this wasted bitch?
Yeah, I can. So, uh-huh.
Like
But,
7, 8.
Yeah. Okay. So the first.
Go straight on.
It's fucking doozy. Oh, that is what happened. I'm actually hold on. I'm looking at my keyboard. I just noticed. Yeah, synapses turned off. Huh. That's something. I was saying
Interesting.
because whenever synapse is turned on, it there's a chroma profile for American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck, so it actually has like actual stuff going on, like a button that can be pushed. Like let's say cruise control is C, so whenever I push it on my controller, it'll light up blue, saying that it's turned on. So I like that. I like having that, but since my internet went down, it crashed. I don't have that on right now. When I get to like a rest zone or gas or something, I'll turn it back on. Anyway, Zelda. So, yeah, Wind Waker, as you know, was pissing me off. And honestly, the way I go with games is that whenever something is like a little annoying, even just a little bit, or if it's like very annoying, or I don't know, I just like feel like I'm getting really bored right there at the end, it really makes it hard to come back. And Wind Waker's one of those where it's like, I don't want to have to go through all the damn trouble of going back and finding these damn wallets, which sure I have a guide and I can just go look through that. But I mean, do that crap and, get 3,000 rupees or whatever, pay off Tingle, find the statues to ease the paying off Tingle, whatever. I think it's actually 5,000. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's literally 5,000. It's 3,000 in the,
You're
in
playing
the
the
remake.
GC version, right?
I'm playing the GameCube. I think that's 5,000 and it's 3,000 in the Wii U.
Yeah, because I
So it's
remember you
bullshit.
complaining about it a lot. Like, why is it
Yeah, I
cheap?
complained about it because it's your fault. I literally asked, which version should I play? I could play both at pretty good performance. And you said, and I was like, I even have a Wii U next to me, so I could play it that way. And you said, no, just play the GameCube version. Like, okay. That's your fault that I have to pay more money now. And in the game,
But
by the
poor
way, in the GameCube
Tingle
version, their
needs
Triforce
what the
charts
fuck ever he's
in-
taking.
Hold on. In the GameCube version, the Triforce charts to find them. In the Wii U, it's the Triforce pieces. You just get them. So you see how it pisses me off that I'm like, really should have played the remake.
Oh, he's blaming me for his.
Because you told me to. I looked
But
to you for
y-
like that. I'm like, I know you couldn't have predicted that because you haven't played it yourself in that case. But
I only played the GC version because you know I don't own a Wii U, never have owned one. So
your computer sure as hell can't, do that. So no, can't use the computer to emulate. But anyway, that's my huge spiel on that. So I decided I was gonna take a break on Wind Waker. I'm like, I don't want to deal with this right now. I will come back, probably when I get back to it in the order. But other than that, I don't feel like it. So I'm like, screw it. And I remember a while ago I made a poll asking what should I do, what next Zelda game should I play. People said Ocarina of Time. So I was gonna do that. But then I thought about it because I actually have this 4K
Go straight
texture
on.
pack for it,
That's right.
which would make it look amazing. It does, and everything else. I would do that. Problem: I played the game so many damn times, and we've been doing, which we need to continue, randomizer streams on
Yeah.
it. And playing the original game just feels like it gets stale and boring to me. I don't know why it does, but that's how I feel. So I'm just like, I don't really want to do this. I'm gonna go play all the games in order. So I started with the first Zelda.
how? But that comes the question then: how is it release date or is it just is it like
Release, like release order, not the date, order. Like the order the game's released. That's how I'm playing.
yeah? So basically release date then. Release date
Yeah, I
order.
guess, yeah, but
Isn't it like few games
Like-
coming out the same year?
yeah, like Seasons and Ages. I think those came out at the same time. I'll just like
Check out
Play
which
those
came out
and
first and
go
do that
wherever.
one first.
I mean, they came out they literally same day because for some reason Zelda decided to pull a Pokemon. Then What? No, not radio player. What the hell are you doing? I said turn off the car. Thank you. Go get the coffee.
Go straight on. That's right.
Alright.
Yeah.
Anyway, I played the first Zelda game. Oh boy, that game is very unforgiving. Very unforgiving. It is considered very lucky, especially according to Hazama, who is apparently the local expert. I say local, considering it's the only person I know, or it's the only person who came to the chat who had like a bunch to say about it. Who knows a lot, and he agrees that yeah, it's a very hard game, and you basically can't go one screen without getting hurt, and if you do, then it's like, hey, you lucked out.
You
very hard.
cheated, you bastard!
The first game is like the Dark Souls of Zelda's. One of. It's like a 2D.
I mean, I think it's like it becomes like
There's a
it's,
few of them.
I think that's like it's like it was new at the time. It was like
I mean, that was a lot of like old Nintendo games. Oop, I'm at the
yeah.
mic here in a minute. But
Isn't like a lot of old games a little bit like unforgiving?
yeah, I mean that's just how it was. Oops. That's a shitty one. Turn off the window wipers. Okay.
We do this.
But I mean, like I said, like basically a lot of old Nintendo games and.
Oh, it's
Simpsons and all that
55.
kind of
Maybe I
stuff,
should
they were all that way.
slow down a little bit. Oh, 65. Okay. I was driving 80, and I'm like, why am I passing everything?
Yeah, I mean, you got that. It's just very difficult. I mean, the first dungeon, not too bad. I mean, he kept wanting to lead me to different areas, like, hey, go get this heart piece, go get this stuff first. Like, okay. So yeah.
I mean,
sure,
hard
did.
pieces I can
And
see could be good if it's a hard game.
good and bad. I will explain why in a minute. But you have
Go straight on.
what
That's
is it?
right.
Faster now. Okay, so first dungeon, not too bad. I got a boomerang and a bow. I did not get arrows. I had to buy arrows. I could not get them myself. The other thing is I had to buy bombs, and he kept telling me that no, you do not need to buy bombs. You can just get them off of the blue sprite characters. Like anyone that has a blue sprite, those will drop bombs at a like low RNG. So,
Huh.
or I guess technically it's a high RNG because it's, what would you call that? Where it's basically it's like low chance you get it would be low RNG.
It would be low then if it's. Because
Yeah, I mean, okay, so
high would be that it's a
Base-
high probability. It's like.
yes, it was a low probability of getting it, and I was like, I'm not getting it. I am like killing everybody. I kept questioning it, like I don't see it happening. I don't think it's gonna happen. He's like, no, that's how it works. You don't need to buy it. I'm like, I don't know, man. I have enough rupees. I'm just gonna go buy it. I go buy it, and the first enemy I kill has a bomb, and I'm like, it probably only happened because I bought the bombs. He's like, no, that was just your luck. Like that was just your RNG. It just happened then. I'm like, "Well,
Yeah,
that's
but
the
it's
case, that's a waste of
always
money."
like that. You grind for something for long and then but like okay I didn't get it. I'm gonna go buy it instead. Then you go to the place you're meant to go and then you find same enemy that you were grinding to get an item and then you kill it and you get that item. You're like, really? That's how you're gonna play me?
Yeah. So I mean, we got that. I'm not gonna do like a step-by-step of everything I did, but I'll just mention that. Second dungeon comes around. It's a little annoying, I'll admit. It's kind of annoying.
That can annoy
in a lot of
dungeons
areas.
in most of this game is annoying.
Obviously, now here's the funny thing. The first dungeon, it took me a few tries, obviously, because the last boss and the way the health system works, which I'll explain again in a minute. Or I never did, so I'll explain it. But basically, obviously, if you have full hearts, you can shoot a laser out of your sword. That's like the main premise of the first game. So I had to try to keep getting full hearts to get that. And finally I do. And it's a breeze because you just have to sit in the middle of the room, like on the left wall, in the middle, and just keep throwing the swords, like sword lasers. You'll kill it, no problem. That's fine. The second boss, I literally just put a bomb. Just one bomb. He dead. He fucking died with one bomb. That boss, I'm like,
That's just
Oh.
depressing.
like that's wow.
Let me,
The
did you have
third
any issues with
boss-
the whole? Did you have issues with the dungeon in general beforehand, and then the boss comes up and you like go
So-
kill him with one thing? You're like,
Eh, right.
Like-
yeah, but I mean, you have that, and then the third dungeon comes around, and I don't. That was a very annoying dungeon. Like I got extremely pissed off in that dungeon. Like holy hell, I got pissed off because it just was the worst. Actually, no, the second dungeon, I didn't kill him with a bomb. I killed him with a one-hit sword after the bomb. Which I'll explain that, is that he wanted me to go get another sword that was found. What the hell is happening here? I don't know. Hold on. Oh no, that was fine. Okay, so found this other sword, which is called the White Sword. Much more powerful than the golden one, as you would imagine. And yeah, it was just basically bomb, one hit kill, done. And it's like, oh, that's sad and funny and depressing.
wait, so you get like an
Jesus
overpowered weapon like early in game?
Christ. Yeah, you can go get it whenever you want. Like any item, you just go get. You can go to any dungeon you want at any time. You can go to any item and pick it up whenever you want at any time. It's whatever you want to do. It's just that enemies in those areas might be hard, but you can just go do it.
So you went
So
and
you
get
go
the
get one sword, no
fucking
problem.
best sword in the game and then just like,
Second best, I think. Because there's a magical sword that I haven't gotten, so I imagine
Go
second best.
straight on. That's right.
I mean, people say that the mod sword is the best sword in the world, but I'm just gonna say, I feel like it's an overrated sword. I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, it's a good sword, yeah, but I mean, obviously the giant one's better.
Yeah, like,
You know, the big Goron sword, yeah, that one. Like, that one's better, because obviously it's a fetch quest. You have to fetch, like, a bunch of different crap in order to craft this thing. So, obviously, that's better.
yeah, but
While the Master Sword is literally a plot device. You'll get it no matter what. The only game where that isn't a plot device is Breath of the Wild. But, or there might be more, but I mean, that I know of, because it's like, that you have to get like 13 hearts for, I think. And you just get it. You just go up and pick it up. You don't even need to get it. It's not needed.
Isn't that the only sword in the whole game that's unbreakable also?
It's not, okay, that's the thing. It does not break, but it does have a usage. So it does have a durability in the sense that it has a charge. So you can use it a number of times, and then it'll be like the Master Sword has needs to recharge, and you can't use it during that time. So it's still
Ooh.
the same thing, but it will not break. So you can just get it back once it's charged. And use it
So,
again.
so it's a better weapon in that sense that it doesn't actually break. It just needs to like recharge.
It also has the laser mechanic where you use the button for throwing a sword, but instead of throwing the sword, you throw a laser. So that works too. Which people
What
have
is
modded
this
in the game with that
viewpoint?
laser, it does crazy stuff. What?
What's a viewpoint?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah, first game, it's a bitch, and I hate it. But I'm gonna play through it because, for one, it's an NES game. Those are not
Fuck.
made to be long. They may be difficult, but they're not made to be long. They're not gonna be that long, so it's okay. Because a lot of these games they expect you to beat in one sitting.
Okay, let's find a new route.
I mean, this one probably not because it had a battery in it, and you know you need a battery in order to save, like do save progress and everything. So, yeah, no, they probably expect it to be a bit longer than most, but still, it shouldn't be that long.
Do you think
I
you
still
can
love that there's a
complete?
glitch. I still love that there's a glitch in the first dungeon where if you enter the dungeon and then immediately leave and come back in, all the doors in the dungeon are unlocked. Like you don't require a key for any of the doors in that first dungeon.
That's kind
It's
of
like, what?
funny.
Yeah. But
I'm
yeah,
so
I'll
I'm
probably
in
beat
New
it in
Mexico.
a couple. I don't know where I am right now. I'm nowhere near.
I'm in Gallop.
I'm close to Flagstaff or whatever that says. Close to, but I'm not going there. But yeah. Oh, training. Okay.
Yeah, it's already raining
Raining
here
at night,
too.
that's worse.
Rerouted.
I think it's just world, just global.
Yeah, but does it have to rain all over the world? Like
And then keep right.
Convoy, man, and it's beta, so you know.
Keep
Yeah.
right.
Maybe it's a
And
giant
then
storm.
turn left.
I mean, if you are in Arizona, I could. If I'm still in Arizona,
Find us a new place.
actually no. I think this one was in the middle, so I'm actually in New Mexico.
And then turn
I
right.
don't like that. I don't like being in a place I've never been in. Yeah, I'm at the right at the border of New Mexico. Between New Mexico and... Oh yeah, you're not too far from Camp Verde.
But yeah, like I said, I imagine what you were trying to say before is, you know, if I think I'm going to be done soon with the game, and yeah, I think maybe
Turn right.
2 more, 1 to 2 more, maybe 3
Yeah.
parts.
Finding
So
a
it
new
shouldn't be
route.
too bad. I mean, I'm on the 4th dungeon. Like I've already beat the 3rd one. That's the last thing I did in that first one. So I beat 3 dungeons.
How many dungeons
And
is
there
there in
are
the
a
game?
total of 8.
So maybe
I'm almost
one or
halfway.
2 more episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which kind of makes
And
sense.
I have a complete map telling me where everything is. I mean, it's literally in the Discord images of.
Yeah,
the server.
I saw.
So if you go to the images, like it's there. So.
Should we add that? By the way,
Everything's on.
talking about Ocarina or Zelda in general, like talking about game. Maybe we should mention that we're gonna start. We started a little bit of a schedule now, also for once. But you know,
Yeah, we have trying to start a schedule, which is like I mean, okay, it doesn't have to be 1 per week of a collab. It can be more, but it's just mainly along with your schedule. Usually, you only fit in like, you know, us doing a collab once, and you have other stuff every other day.
yeah, and
one of those days you take a
also
break,
I need to sleep.
or 1 to 2. Yeah, so I'm not gonna take up more of your time.
Yeah,
In that case, I wanna
and
give
then
you more
also
sleep.
the second part is that you have a tendency to not always either be available. We kind of get
Yeah,
stuck
that's for
in
two
a.
reasons. One, I could be really damn tired. Two, my little sister likes to, like, basically bother me the entire time. And, well, I say bother me, that sounds mean, but I'm just saying, like, she likes to come in here and everything and lay in here while she watches cartoons till she falls asleep. So, it could be a while.
Oh my
on those
god, a red light. Oh, you.
Welcome to America. There's a red
But
light
yeah,
on
so
every
basically,
turn.
at the moment, I think our schedule is like, well, this is beginning technically.
Okay.
It's TNE. Then we said the four. Was it the fourth next week? Then
The forest was next because you wanted to. I mean, you got it, and we were talking about doing it. So
yeah.
that's cool.
Which means until we complete, like, I think the story in that game.
Yeah,
That's gonna be like one of the major games we do.
that's gonna be a pretty long one. We got that. I mean, it's not gonna be too long because I already know the beats. I don't know where every item is. That's an easy lookup, but you don't have to do that. But I know obviously where the end game is. That's obvious. It's a giant crater. So all you really need is a katana, the scuba diving gear.
Also, do you need to
Let's
find
see.
all the pieces of Tim's toy also, whatever his name is?
Do not. I don't think. You do need a card. Like, I don't know where to get that. Like, there's a card to unlock one of the doors down there.
Okay,
But-
I have an issue. I'm stuck at the red light again.
Alright. Yeah. But there's like stuff like that. Ooh, wow, I'm going way too fast. Okay. It's hard to see out right now because it's so dark.
Yeah, it could be
That's what I
because
hate
it's
about this,
like 11.
Realistically, this is not how this works. I mean, right now, yes, but it's like that entire time, it's like, oh, there's no lights. Like, there would be freaking street lights, or like lights along the roads. It's not that damn dark, realistically. You have to put freaking lights on the roads, or at the very least, you have the reflective bits on the road. But
Okay, it's interesting.
well, I mean, I don't know about other places, but at least here, like, we have reflective bits on the middle of like the yellow lines. Like, you have those to the very
Yeah.
least see more. But I don't know. But yeah, schedule-wise, we fit in a few things. I forget what comes after Forest. I don't know if I put Halo. after that or something else.
Satisfactory, I think.
Oh, Satisfactory. Then I said Halo, which that
Either
could be
Halo or
replaced,
Monster,
that's an idea.
and then Monster Hunter. I think you put
Yeah,
at
it
the
was
end.
Halo, then Monster Hunter. The reason why I put Monster Hunter at the end is because we just did Monster Hunter. So I
Yeah,
was like, there's no point putting that earlier.
that's what I'm thinking about too. Also, should we add in Ocarina of Time randomizer into mix, or should we have that as an extra random game?
It might need to be added there, but that was kind of a big thing when it came to most of what we did there. Oh god, that's right there at the damn entrance. You serious?
What did you do?
It's one of those. I'm doing a where do you wanna? Like, I am parking these trailers.
Oh, I'm doing the same.
But I'm saying, like, this one is right at the entrance. It's like, oh,
Those are annoying,
yeah.
especially if it's a small fucking parking lot or whatever, and you're like, oh yeah, you're gonna do that to
that's
me?
going too fast.
But yeah, because Ocarina of Time is probably one of our bigger game we did for a long time.
Yeah.
We just have such trash luck when it comes to that game, though.
We really do. I don't even remember anything in the last seed. I don't remember a damn thing. Like, we can continue that run, obviously, but I don't.
Yeah, I
remember
think we
anything.
could, because I think we were gonna stop, but then we figure out something, and then we continued, and we.
I just don't remember.
What do I?
So, who knows what happened?
I mean, could you just go back and check what happened?
I mean, yeah, obviously, you can just go around and look. So it's whatever.
But yeah, basically, so every second week is gonna be a game, and then the other week is gonna be TNE.
Yeah. So
Or-
it's just like, it's an alternating weeks. So,
Yeah.
1 week game, other week tuning.
Yeah.
And as for if we do this during, you know, we have trucker editions, I don't see that happening regularly. It's just like a special thing, just for the hell of it.
Yeah, maybe
Like,
once.
if we feel like it. Like if it's like one of those days where we're not feeling like just talking, we feel like doing something. It's like, but
Yeah, because
we
this
need
is
the
good
tuning
because
to come
it
out,
it still
then this
comes
is
in
fine.
conversation wise, because I feel like that's the issue. Is like this time I felt like we didn't have too much to talk about. We had the Sonic stuff, we had Dying Light.
Yeah, we have like 3 topics, mostly 3 scheduled topics.
What was the
rest
third
just
one?
being- The third one?
Oh yeah, the
okay,
fan
the
game
third
thing
one
you
I
talked about.
dropped. Yeah, the third one I'm just dropping because it's like, you're right, we kind of already talked it to death, really. So it's like,
Yeah, we have like fan games. We always talk like. Though I
makes
had an
sense.
argument about people with this, like. Yeah. Oh, let's actually talk about. Actually, I'm gonna tell you about the argument I have with someone that supported Nintendo's ways to like. Instead of doing cease and desist, that they fucking basically sue people for making a fan game.
when they do cease and desists, they do that.
Yeah, but like, and someone argued that when they take it to court because they didn't wanna take it down, I'm like, do you want someone to that makes a good game have to pay a lot of cash instead of getting hired? Like, there's one thing, and their argument is like, oh, they shouldn't hire everyone that does a game that's better than their own. Like, why not? That just gonna improve their game. Because if a game is better than the original, what is, you know, the developer for the original has done something wrong, and maybe you need some fresh eyes, like a fan's eyes, for that. Hello?
Yeah, and
You just went quiet.
well, I had to mute for a sec because somebody was talking to me. But I mean, I heard most of what you said.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you got that.
I mean, I get
Yeah.
that you can't hire like everyone that does that, but like, instead
I
of
wouldn't say I don't believe in that whole thing of like Nintendo hire this man, like kind of shit. Like, no, you don't need to do that. That's no, it's kind of stupid to say, but you know, you have that, and
no, but they
pretty well let you
defended it
criticize
like
it
the
comes to it.
act
There's,
of
like, there's
someone.
goods and bads to all of this.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's goods and bads to like all of like both sides of stuff to take. Like you want to have like this whole thing on this side, that whole thing. Fuck, there is not a damn. Okay.
There's no damn.
Alright. There's no. There's no damn. No, I mean, there's not a. Whatever. Here. Hold on. Let me see if there's any other Mexico. Oh, wait. There's one to Mexico. There's one. I only have one thing to Mexico. It goes to Los something. Whatever that says. I can't read. Cruces? I don't know. I guess I'll take that job, because then I'll be in New Mexico.
I can't help you with that one, sadly, because I can't open a proper map. I'm at Albuquerque right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go pick this one up. Okay, but yeah, I mean, when it comes to all of that, it makes sense and everything. It just, God,
I just
lost
hate
my
when
train of thought.
people defend like people saying that they should sue everyone that doesn't listen. Like, that's not gonna.
Okay, the problem with that, the problem really with that is that they're idiots in the sense of suing. Like, you're just thinking like, oh yeah, they need to sue because they need to protect their IP. They need to do that. That's a good thing. We should have companies sue when it comes to fan games. Like, Nintendo's in the right on that. Like,
Ain't right.
no, because you are suing somebody hundreds of thousands of dollars who is just a fan. Like, in that sense, like, they are not someone who has the kind of money to dish out in court.
Yeah, and maybe they
have that kind
sit
of
in
money.
and probably sit in their
And-
mom's basement or something. Like, does it
Who
afford much?
Well, I mean, maybe, but I'm just saying, like, in general, it's like, I don't know. You can't say that because it's like, you, not everyone's gonna have that money, and pretty much everyone who makes a fan game does not have that kind of money. So cease and desist is the best way to go because it's
Yeah.
just, hey, stop doing this. It's like, okay, they got an official legal letter saying, stop it. Like, cut the shit. Like, okay, that's all you need. Like, a lot of people will literally drop the conversation right then and there because they do not want to have a court battle because that will cost them a ton that they cannot afford.
Yeah. And if you go up against Nintendo, that is basically just build a lot.
That's a death sentence, pretty much.
Yeah, like any
'Cause
big
they're
company,
very expensive.
they have lawyers.
Big company. Yeah, they have plenty of lawyers. You're not going to win against, like, all the lawyers if you're getting challenged by that. I mean, obviously you have the type of lawyers, I forget what they're called, but the type of lawyer where it's just like, you know, they'll, where they don't charge you anything unless you win. Like, there's a specific term for that, but
Is it
There's
what
that
a
kind of
public
lawyer.
defender is basically?
no, it's not that. I mean, a lot of them will still charge you, but I mean, there's just that kind that just basically it's like, you know, they won't charge you a single thing unless you win the case, which is taking a giant risk on their behalf. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, but often if they often have a, I think those lawyers also have like a high win rate. So
Depends.
I feel like those lawyers that does it, they do it because they know if even if they lose,
That person, the thing is, like, if they're gonna lose, then obviously the lawyer knows they're not really gonna get paid it, and it's just gonna like be a very terrible thing for the, because I mean, obviously, that person who's getting the lawyer is trying to avoid paying a ton of money, so
yeah,
you
and
know, if like they have to pay to lose, then it's like still the same thing as if they were just getting sued, because they're gonna get sued for the money and also for the lawyer expense. So it's like,
Yeah.
if they won, they could ask for some money in return in some case, like a counter sue in some way if they wanted.
And then
Then
turn left.
the lawyer could take that expense.
Turn
Like,
left.
hey, you know, they'll get paid from that one.
yeah,
I don't know why we're talking about legal talk right now.
I don't know
Kinda straight
either.
into that, but
I love actual. It's so fun watching lawyer series. I love those kind of series.
I don't like a lot of lawyer series because there's a certain content creator that pretty much everyone knows who it is, but who's a lawyer, and ever since I started watching that guy, every law series is awful because it's not real. None of it is realistic. It's all very bad. And there's a lot of stuff that's like either broken or not, because I mean, for one thing, there's always like a legal drama show where it's like, you know, they go up to the like, I think it's called the pool. I don't remember what it is, but so that when you walk up to the jury or walk up to the defendant, if you do that without asking permission, the bailiff will tackle you. Like, that is what they're there for. They will seriously tackle if you try that, and every legal drama just does it anyway, and they don't have a single tackle. So it's like, that's not realistic. And I know it's a show, it's not supposed to be realistic, but if you're gonna have a legal drama that's like trying to be, it's like, yeah, okay, be a little real. Like,
Well,
try to
I
research
feel like
before
Franklin
you, like, start
Bash
doing
is a
stuff.
good series though because it's like a comedic side instead. Like they don't really take them as lawyers. They don't take the law serious. They are like they can just they can do anything to, if they know they're right. They can go to the length to be like even show how dumb or how it happened.
Right.
I think
That's
in
probably
one episode they
bad.
bring like a fucking tank of water
And then turn right.
for some reason.
Well, that's kind of like, it's not really ruined for me, but I know it's all terrible. I mean, it's supposed to be like a combination of the U.S. and Japanese legal systems. Phoenix Wright, like the Phoenix Wright games, like it's supposed to be a combination of both of them. So you're gonna get rules from Japan and some rules
Keep
from
left.
the U.S.
And
system
then turn
too.
left.
But one of the things where it's always just like, I have this
This
piece
is
of
where it
evidence
is.
that I will now submit to the court or whatever. It's like, you know, I have this, like, you don't actually do that. You're not supposed to
Turn
submit it then and there. It's supposed to be already submitted.
I
and
think
they're
they
supposed to have
can do that
like,
at
the
certain
judge and everybody look
times
up.
though. I think it depends on.
Yeah, I mean, if they're trying to reintroduce like stuff like that, but I'm saying like, every other piece of evidence is supposed to already be there, like the main pieces of the case, when in general, a lot of the shows, and Phoenix Wright, in the start of the case, like, I submit this, like, that's already there, though. That's like the murder weapon. You're submitting the murder weapon as evidence when it should have already been.
Like, yeah, by the way, I have the murder weapon. Like,
No.
why do you have a murder weapon again? Like, why do
I
you
get
have
it if, like, the prosecution side's like, the detective or, the police, like, got the weapon and gave it to the prosecution to take in, or, they brought it in.
Yeah, because they still
That's
had
the police sending
to...
it in, so it's technically the better way, but still.
Because they may have it still in evidence because,
Yeah, like the evidence lockup and they just bring it in, but the point is it's...
Yeah, that makes it, but like... Hey, I have the fucking murder weapon. Like, why do you have the murder weapon? Did you kill the guy?
Well, I'm sure no one's gonna ask that. That'd be very,
That...
very accusatory.
like, did you kill the guy? Because... Why would you have the murder weapon if you're not the... I mean, again, if it's the prosecution having the murder weapon, that would make sense. But if it's like the lawyer or the defendant...
The defense,
yeah, like, why
the
do you...
defense attorney. Okay, it's either defense attorney or the plaintiff attorney.
I think it's attorney.
That's another thing I recently... No, it's... They're technically both, but I mean... Basically, it's something recently I figured out. I'm like, oh, did not know that. The whole guilty and not guilty thing, that, or guilty and innocent, that is only in criminal trials. Didn't know that. Because if it's not a criminal trial, then you don't say that. It is liable or not liable otherwise.
I think...
So if you're looking to get a sum of money, in this case, like why we were saying the Nintendo stuff, you do not say guilty, not guilty, obviously. You just say you are liable. And in that case, it's not a defense attorney, it's a plaintiff, I think. Or it's not a defendant, it's a plaintiff. So. Still defense.
I think a good series you should watch is Bull. Because they use that actually not liability in one episode. I don't remember which one, but it was like... I think it was a sue episode. Like someone sued someone and... Oh, actually, I have 4 levels in long distance. Like by the way.
Yeah. It's not hard to look this up. It's just like, for shows like that. There is a show that literally did that though, where it's like they were talking about like liable for damages or for all this other stuff, but instead they said, they found the defendant guilty, and it's like, you're not supposed to say that.
I mean, in a
and there's a
sense,
judge saying it, so it's like, no.
I either go from Santa Fe back to California, or I go to Nevada.
I'm coming to New Mexico, so hold on.
Where are you going to in New Mexico?
Las Chesas, I forget what it said, something like that. Las Chesas, I don't know. It's over there. What in the world is this angle? Wait, to go over? I go over. Okay.
Las Cruces.
Cruces, that was it. Like, I couldn't remember. Oh, it's just like Che. There's a Che in whatever in Spanish. I think. Pretty sure there isn't a CH. I don't remember. It's been too long.
Yeah.
I know there's technically not a K.
Just C.
Because C and K are the exact same thing, so they just don't use it.
I don't have a job going down there.
Ooh, roundabout.
I have a job to Arizona, Phoenix.
I mean, I'm just coming to New Mexico. I'm trying to get there so I can like get the locations down.
Yeah, that's good too. I think I'm gonna go to Socorro, whatever it's called.
I mean, you could just go around. Oh, fuck you. You shouldn't have been driving. You can go.
But yeah, oh yeah. That part about liability, like that's like laws are weird.
Oh wow, he's double trailing. He has 2 trailers hitched on there.
Ooh, I hate double trailer. I hit a wall. I need to go take a coffee again.
I think I need to in a minute. But back to what we were originally going on because you know, yeah, Nerd Ensemble. The whole deal is rambling. That is our entire shtick. We
Like
ramble.
normally in the beginning we had a schedule. Now we just talk.
We just talk. It just happens. So, what we were talking about before again, you know, Nintendo doing their thing. I guess I'll go ahead and bring up what I was going to when it came to fan game and everything. The only thing I was really going to mention is that there are people who obviously think that, I mean, most people are on the side of like, you know, when it comes to a fan game, it should stay. But then there's the other side that's like, no, you know, just if it's a fan game, it's like taking the assets or like leeching off of the stuff Nintendo does to make their own game or whatever. It's like, you know, telling people be original. It's like, well, no, I mean, that's not really how it works with a fan game. I mean, sure, yeah, they could be original, but the point of the fan game is obviously you love the game and everything. You know, you love those games and everything. You want to make your own like deal with it. I'm tired. I can't really talk or form good sentences right now. But my point being, you kind of get it. But I don't know. I mean, like you were saying, of how people were saying, you know, Nintendo should sue and all that stuff. It's just like, no, 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 no. Don't do
I
that.
can see it if it. I can say that if they don't listen to the cease and desist.
Okay. What I think, yeah, if they don't listen to the cease and desist, or if they're that much of assholes and try to get you to pay for the game that you are clearly making a fan game of, you should not monetize off of the game that you are fan gaming. Okay, it depends. So the game itself, that should not have to be paid money. That's not how that works. That'd be bad.
Yeah.
In the case of Pokemon Revolution Online, which that's another thing we might need to get back to at some point or another.
Also.
Been a little while. But okay, that game. Yeah. Okay.
So we were
When it comes
talking
to that
about
game-
fan games.
So with that game, it has what is it? Again, my brain is like shutting down, so it doesn't know what it's talking about.
Wouldn't be the first time now, would it?
What's the microtransactions? Starts with the C. Cosmetics. It has like cosmetics and everything, like, you know, mounts and different outfits and all this other kind of stuff. That, in a way, I see as fine to get money off of, because technically that's your own stuff. That's your own bits that you're throwing into it that can cost money, I guess. But you can't pay for coins to do that. You just pay for the coins. You don't pay for anything else. Like, you can pay for coins to get more, and it's been it that way. I don't know if you can buy actual stuff with real money otherwise. But
I mean,
you
I
have
think
that,
the
you can do
coins
that.
is that they like you buy the coins and you use the coins in.
Yeah, I mean, that's like how a lot of stuff is, like in that case, and obviously the battle pass system in every game now.
Yeah, which I hate.
Yeah, same. I don't know who started that. but
Wasn't
when's the
Fortnite
bitch?
the first one with that? Or was it was either Fortnite or PUBG, I think, that
I
started
don't
the
think
belt.
PUBG had one. Did PUBG have one?
I don't
at the
know.
time?
That's what I'm thinking is either it's either
I think
PUBG
it's
or
Fortnite that did it first. Like, you had Fortnite that did it. Destiny came across it later, and then Call of Duty started ramping up with it. So now Halo has one.
why?
Okay, Halo has one, but it's not entirely that way. Like, you have paid, like, okay, I don't know if you can actually pay for season points, but you get it through like doing challenges and you know, leveling up.
Yeah,
So
which
you have that system.
I prefer.
I guess
I
makes
think
sense.
Fall Guys did that too. It's not like you don't pay for the battle pass. You just complete games.
Yeah, you just play. But you know, you have that, and there is now an exchange system where it's still season points. You use them and you do other crap. I don't know. It's I don't understand.
Yeah, I like that when it's a free battle pass because that makes sense. Why would I want to pay for?
Yeah, I hate the whole system where it's like, hey, free players, you get this limited trash, and then if you pay, you get all this really good stuff. I'm like, no, not a fan.
I read
So
that a
much,
view.
no.
What is a viewpoint?
Yeah, I hate it. But anyway, you got that, and to my other point though, it's just like, yeah, if it's like that, you know, you have cosmetics and everything that you pay for. I think it's fine as long as you're not having to pay for the main game. But you know, I don't see the problem with the. I don't actually see the problem with the fan game. It's like, you know, it's trying to be a love letter to something. It's like that is what it is. It's just like, hey, you're making this game. It shows you love the original series, and you just want to take your, you know, take a spin at making something related to that series because you like it so much. Like
Yeah.
a lot of the Zelda stuff, for example. I mean, sure, if it's the main game and you're just making another version of that main game and it has the full thing in it, yeah, it's not great. Like a lot of the Zelda stuff, like the Zelda 1 remakes and all that, like the 3D one, which is cool, but it's if it's the full game, then no.
I wonder
At
if
least
they.
when it came to
I wonder if they're gonna do with emulations right now, because that's also thing. I think
well,
Nintendo's
emulation,
really against emulation. At least the way.
well, there's nothing they can do in some cases, but other cases, yes, they can. Ooh, I'm yawning in real life too. I just yawned in game and I yawned in real life. There's the rest stop up here. I'm taking it.
I need a rest stop too, and I can't find one. I'm driving north and lag.
There's one like right here, so I'm gonna take that and also get some gas if I can. But goddamn, now what am I talking about? I keep losing my damn train of thought all the damn time.
Fan
Yeah,
games.
when it comes to one of the Zelda fan game that I like that got taken down, which I'm just like, damn it, it was completely open source in the sense that every
You could
what was
mod
it?
it as you wanted,
Like-
basically.
well, no, it wasn't in that sense. It was community driven, I would say, because everyone in the community could make stuff for the game. Like they could, like, you know, pop up with random sprites of enemies that they've drawn and all this other crap, and they can have
They can
they
make
just have like a bunch of different stuff.
they can make it a little
great.
bit more difficult if they wanted to.
I mean, no, I'm just like sprites. I'm saying like, you know, they could just like make. I'm not saying like, you know, you can replace the sprite later. I'm saying like, you know, the development of the game was community driven. Can I not rest here? Is it because I have a trailer on my back? I can't rest here? Are you serious? It's bullshit. I'm at a friggin' dealership. I guess you can't rest while you have a trailer. Here, hold on. Decouple.
Yeah, the one dealerships are broken as fuck.
Aha, now I can. I just decoupled.
I'm gonna go to Farmington real quick. I feel like up north.
Alright.
I had to drive like a mile to
Sure,
get.
safety here.
Okay, how the fuck did I get coffee out here? I'm in the middle of nowhere and I got the coffee.
Do we both get coffee? I don't know how that works.
No, so I'm in the middle of like nowhere, no houses or anything. There's only a forest, and it probably says.
Maybe you have, it didn't say it had to be a hot coffee, which would probably be best in that case. You probably just have a fridge, like a mini fridge in there, and you just grab yourself a coffee from in there.
Iced coffee.
Iced coffee is actually good. It's the only kind
I
you can
don't
actually
drink
have, I
coffee
think.
because I'm a real man.
I don't drink coffee either. I'm just saying that it's the only one I could probably have. Because the last time I had hot coffee, which wasn't hot, it was just like, you know, warm, I threw up. So it could have just been the coffee.
Oh my god, can you not brake? What is this car doing? You're not even that fucking. Oh my god. Stupid car.
Yeah, but I don't know. But yeah, that fan game, I mean, it's basically like, you know, it was community developed in the sense that, you know, they would, let's say, Dodongo's Cavern, because it was Ocarina of Time. It was a 2D version of Ocarina of Time that they were making, which a lot of people have done. fucking car right into another one. Oh man, I need gas. Fuck. Hope there's a gas station up ahead. That one basically is that, you know, say Dodongo's Cavern, because they didn't develop it yet, they never got to, or they never released a version with it in there. But basically, someone could, from the random community, could like make the sprite sheet, could have it animated, or like have all the sprites out for the animation, and give it to the devs, and they would take it. They would straight up take it and put put those people's names in the credits. It'd be like, hey, okay, we'll use this if they liked it. So it was like, that was a really cool setup. It's like they had a forum, and everybody could submit their own ideas, and whatever one they liked, they'd go for it. Like they would make it that way.
Yeah.
And then
Like
turn
that was
left.
cool, and it just kept going like that. And the thing about it is, it wasn't exactly Ocarina of Time because it was the 2D version, sure, but it also had a lot of random meme inserts. Like there was a point where it's like, I don't understand what the fuck was going on. Like I'd have to show you because I have it somewhere, like that version, but it was like, what in the living hell is going on? Like, you know, in Ocarina of Time when you're a kid, like those like flower things that like spin around like a helicopter or whatever when they come out of the ground,
Yeah.
those things.
I hate those.
There's a point where it's like memed out, where it's like that comes up and it's like, I don't know, it's like acts like it's a helicopter or something, and for some reason Link has glasses on, he's like running around acting like, you know, there's like a bunch of gunshots like crazy. Like it is just like, what the fuck is going on? This type of situation. Oh damn.
I'm driving
Okay,
45 and
good.
I'm 65 and you're driving slow. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god.
Okay, good. Alright. Keep going, keep going. Okay. I had to freaking get off at another point because there's a gas station here. I'm like, I need the gas.
And I lagged and crashed.
I know the feeling.
I had a life and was like,
You're a
yeah.
host.
Oh my fucking god! NPCs, this is why I don't want traffic.
Yeah, well, I wanted the obstacle and also more content. Just to have you crash into like 50 different people. I've had my own share.
Yeah,
Trust
I
me.
don't crash so much.
I'm
It's
on
just
share.
like random retarded bots. I'm pissed now at NPCs. This is why NPCs should be shot in games.
This is why GTA exists, so you can have your fill.
Yeah, like I once accidentally shot Shepard in the first mission of Modern Warfare 2 remake. I like accidentally, I was holding a USP and then I accidentally pressed the shoot button and killed him. I'm like,
Wow. Yeah, but
and
one
I
thing
got
can't
the
wait
goddamn-
for, which I hope is still happening, is somebody's modding Modern Warfare 2 on PC, the original, so you can play co-op in it through the special ops, like through Spec Ops. That system, it'll use that system, but it'll have the entire Modern Warfare 2 campaign to play co-op that way.
but yeah,
Like, I really want that one.
I also got the achievement by the way for killing Shepard in the first mission.
Nice.
Like I'm like, isn't this meant to get when I like throw a knife in his eye? No? Okay.
Oh well, you did it.
Like good, ghosts don't die, everything is fine, and it's like friendly fire not tolerated. Like I'm pretty sure this was a friendly fire.
Yeah, but the game doesn't know that.
Apparently not.
It's not revealed yet, so technically he's on your side. Whatever. I mean, granted, you can't just straight up say, like, you know, even if you know and you have no evidence to it, it's not like you just go kill some, like, in this case, like, the general of an army and just be
I
like,
mean I can, but
"Hey,
like
just plan on doing shit." Plus, his close subordinates were actually, you know, his subordinates, so he, you know, they were in on it too. So if you did that, they would still try to kill you regardless of what you said.
I feel like the only one that wouldn't do it is like McTavish.
Well, they weren't his subordinates in that case. I mean, they were, but
Yeah,
in that case,
he
it
was the leader of Task
like,
Force
close
141, which is weird.
One, well, no, but I'm saying like by subordinates, I mean the ones that like helped him, like whenever like that stuff happened when he killed Roach and Ghost. Spoiler for anyone who hasn't played a game that came out many years ago, so you know, I'll say many, but it's just like a decade ago.
Yeah.
Or so.
Were they talking about remastering 3 yet or no? Cause I want the third remaster also. Oh, I'm lagging right
sure
now.
They will, but it's gonna take some time. Yeah, me too. I was.
Oh god, that's probably my internet being.
That's you. Yeah, that's you because you're hosting.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you say fuck you.
But I don't know. I guess we're kind of done with the fan game thing because we keep rambling off into other topics. It's like, yeah, there's not much else to say. One thing I remember now, my topic of trashing something. PlayStation.
Oh my god, can you not? Bastardo!
Nah, they're gonna keep going. But yeah, PlayStation. Not allowing crossplay to things because they want you to pay money for that. That's something I didn't even know until I read that article about Borderlands. Like, PlayStation will mainly want you, if you want to have crossplay in your game, you have to pay them a fee. You have to pay them a fee, an extra one, I don't know how much, but basically a fee to enable crossplay in your game.
Never mind, sugar. I'll find a
Only PlayStation does that. Everywhere else is like, whatever. So, Borderlands 3, not getting a PlayStation crossplay. Or maybe it is, I don't think it is. Destiny 2, in Season 15, will have crossplay, except on PlayStation. That's not happening.
That's stupid.
For now. Because they don't want to pay it. I mean, would you really want to? Even in general, you don't want to have to pay money to have to do crossplay when you could literally just do it for free. Oh my god, that's a lot of lag. But it's like, why would you want to pay this probably a hefty sum just to say, hey, I want to have your console play with other consoles? Because PlayStation is just an ignorant jerk who's just like, but you're playing on my console. I want you to play with other people on my console.
Yeah, but that's gonna be.
Other people.
I think that's gonna backfire soon.
I mean, it should. I mean, it's stupid. I mean, why the hell would you even act like that?
Real gamers that
real fucking
like
idiot.
I don't like Xbox. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of Xbox. That's not like a secret either. Like, it's a good
it's
game.
Not a secret. You say that a lot. I mean, okay. When it comes to Xbox, it just really depends. But in a lot of cases, I see the points of like, you know, they're quite their own jerks. But I mean, at least it's not Sony over here. Like I said, you know, completely saying hell no to crossplay for years, and then when they get it, they now want you to, you know, pay them money in order to give it. Like, I don't get it.
What was I doing here? Why was I put mark it down somewhere? Was that a question mark? Is that a question mark? That's a. Why do?
I don't know. Just like, I mean, that's one thing I was excited about when it came to Destiny 2. It's like, oh hey, Destiny 2 is getting crossplay. Hell yeah! Because at that point, before I read the next part, where it's like, oh hey, I can play on my Xbox finally and get like the good stuff, or play on PC, and you play on your PlayStation, which that's fine. Now, no, nope.
Yeah, no, I think still that's gonna. I still feel like that's gonna change real quick.
It should, yeah. I mean, there's no way. I mean, obviously they had the backlash before of not allowing crossplay in general, and now they should have it causing it to pay.
I think different. I think Activision doesn't need to pay though, but that's because they have the exclusive rights also with Activision, like with
Okay, so now I have to do the waystation.
Ah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it mostly depends on what you're carrying, or you know, the weight of what you're carrying.
Yeah.
You know, they're gonna
but I wonder if Activision needs to pay for the crossplay or not, because no, they have a deal with Activision.
Ooh, that's not the right one. That's not the right lane. That's the pass lane. The one right next to it is the wait lane.
Good job. How's today otherwise driving? How's your driving going?
It's something.
Like, let's not talk about it, okay?
Yeah, like I said, it's just a background element for the eyes of people.
Oh, I have a job to
Ready to ride?
Kira.
Well, I'm heading there. Be there eventually.
Oh my god. But yeah.
Hit the fucking 15 miles per hour speed limit over here. It's freaking. Oh yeah, I want to go 15. Like, when you're exiting this place, like it's gonna be 70 in a minute. Just like, at least bump it up a little.
That's kind of why I kind of turned off the rules, because I hate getting fined for like the 2-second thing that happens sometimes.
Yeah, I do hate where it's just like you're playing and like, you know, you see a sign and instantly as it hits the sign, if you're not below that limit, even if you're slowing down in the process, it will fine you.
I think they don't
some
do.
cases.
I don't think they
Or
would have
these
done
days.
that in real life, because like.
They won't. I mean, they notice you're slowing down for it, and they're like, "Oh, the speed limit's lower now. I should slow down."
Turn right.
Yeah,
They're
and
gonna,
especially when it's
follow
like a
that.
drastic one where it's like, say you're driving, like in here we have 80 kilometers, then it's down to 50, like that's a really
It was
drastic.
a nice ride. Now, make sure
I
you
mean,
come back and visit.
if it's like on the same highway and you're doing that, sure. But it's like, you know, if you're trying to go on like the on ramp to something or whatever, like, you know, to like get off at an exit, it's like, yeah, sure, you're gonna want to slow down. You're not gonna go the same speed limit up that ramp. You're obviously gonna slow down to a reasonable pace and then keep that pace or whatever pace they set whenever you're on the actual exit. But whatever. But
Hey, don't do my
my
thing
throat is
and
getting
die.
really dry. Well, my throat's getting really dry. I've been talking a lot for the past like.
And that's why you have a drink on your side, young man.
I do, but it's running out.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're in the
We only
desert
have
for.
cans. We only have cans. We don't have bottles.
Yeah, well, see,
So-
you knew you were going to the desert and you decided to take a can with you.
Turn left.
I don't-
Fuck off.
Keep left.
Like, sounds like it's your own fault in this case that you took a can instead of
Turn
You
left.
know. Ugh. Man.
Oh my god, fuck off! I'm breaking the law here.
Oh yeah. And I haven't even mentioned it on stream yet about it. So for anybody randomly going, like I haven't even mentioned the actual thing. Yeah.
Turn right.
My laptop. It's hard to see right now. I'm trying not to block my own view so, you know, I don't crash or burn. And like, you know, have to go and grab my laptop.
Oh my god, can you stop
Got it.
breaking? I hate this law about stop signs.
Yeah.
That rule is so stupid. Like, you could have stopped
What?
like the stop sign where you have to stop.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like, you know, if you go like 1 centimeter over that line, it's also fine. Like, hey, there's no one behind you. You can back up. You didn't run a red light. You're like, hey, there's no one behind you. There's no one like crossing right now. You can back up really quickly and just be like, okay, we're good. No, nothing's wrong here.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
that's
if
this
that's
game.
not the case, then like, okay, well, I mean, sure, real life, you should be able to brake much easier. In a game, it's hard to determine.
Yeah,
when
and
to brake
also a truck, they should know.
because you don't know the horsepower. I mean, you don't know in game how the truck handles. You don't know how the brakes handle in game. You definitely know if you know you've taken your CDLs or what we call it over here for getting a truck license.
Yeah,
So,
but also it could be
taking
that
the CDL,
like
of course, you know.
you can expect to drive. You don't expect it to be like. If you need to do a fast hasten brake, also that's also a thing that can happen. That
Keep left.
Yeah.
And then turn left.
keep left and then turn left. Like no, fuck you.
Turn
I'm
left.
gonna go on vacation.
The main thing I hate is 90-degree turns in this game. I hate it. Like I'm perfectly okay with these like, you know, corners and curves, but I hate 90-degree turns. Like you have to come a lot of times to a full stop just to turn. Sometimes. It depends on how fast you're going.
I don't mind. Yeah, I prefer the long way around where it's like a left turn. That oh.
I'm pretty sure I'm getting close to my destination.
Yeah, I'm on my way down to you. Location.
I am very close.
I'm probably gonna
If
need
that's
to
the
take a
case, I
coffee on the.
can take a, you know, service break, I guess, because I've been crashing into a few things.
And then
So,
turn
well,
right.
not truck-wise, trailer-wise. So, trailer's got some damage.
Oh, that's gonna cost you, maybe.
Turn right.
Not a lot of damage. It depends on it. If it's just a little bit, it's fine.
Yeah, I think it's like if it's 3%, it's gonna take
I've
money.
seen some trailer damage, like real life, from like where I work.
Go straight on.
So,
That's right.
yeah, for people who still don't know, I work security at a plant. Well, I'll say where, obviously. You know, because, you know, that's stupid. I ain't gonna tell you shit. Okay, green light. Good job. I didn't judge that brake correctly, so I went over the thing. When I get tired, I notice I speak English.
English?
No, English.
Okay, good to know. You speak English?
You
Good
know,
to
whenever you don't roll the R, just English. That's whenever, you know, it's obviously, you know, most of the time.
I
whenever
know what it is.
somebody from Japan. I'm saying for other people's sake, if they don't know.
Okay,
Usually
people
it's
say.
for somebody who's Japanese who is not very knowledgeable with English, you know, like broken English from a Japanese point of view. I think usually. I think it's also for Chinese too. Maybe you can just be Asian, like every Asian.
I think it's
don't
just
know.
like poorly
know.
translated words.
Usually, yeah, it's usually poorly.
And it's
translated.
often because kanji to like Romani, I think it's called. I'm not sure, but
Romano. Right.
yeah.
So
From,
it's
that's often
it's
the
kanji,
issue is
kana,
because
katakana.
there's like it's often because Japanese and Chinese has different, and then you read an English translation, it's like, aha. Oh, you have autocorrect.
Recently, I found out. I mean,
You have autocorrect
years
turning chicken into children.
funny, but for some reason, I just really figured this out. Is that in Shadow the Hedgehog in the menu, they have like a huge thing of text that's like in the menus for some reason, all English. Like it's all very broken English and just like very bad. It's like, how the hell did that pass through the like QC or whatever? Like how did that work? There we go. Now I can turn.
Maybe it's on purpose.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
just making
I
fun.
highly doubt it's on purpose. It's just like, I don't know. It's fucking weird. I'd have to like look it up to read it, just to tell you, but which I can probably do while I'm waiting on you. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
I need to rest again soon. I don't think this coffee thing is good for your health, by the way.
it's not. It's definitely not. What was I talking about before the English?
I don't know. French?
No. No.
Oui?
No.
Bonjour?
Quit saying stuff in a terrible French accent. It's not even an accent. You're just saying the words. Okay, quit saying stuff without the accent. There.
Bonjour, mi amos? I don't know. I don't know what mi amos means. I think
Boy.
mi amor.
Ooh, I got sirens. I got signs. Sirens. I crashed into that guy. I got sirens.
You don't crash into people in front of the cops.
Well, it's not my fault.
You see, sir, it wasn't
I
my
can't judge a
fault.
brake. I can't judge brakes.
I think the dash cam says different here.
Oh, no, it's Ma. That's what it is. Like, if you're talking about MOIS, it's Ma.
No, I think me is that's French for me.
Well, okay, but I'm saying, like, if that's the word that it's spelled, if that's the one you're trying to say, it's Ma.
I think it's ma amos. Say that.
No, I'm saying MOIS, if that's the one you're trying to say.
No, I'm saying Miamos. M
I don't.
M I space AMOS.
Amo? Maybe?
Yeah, I don't speak French, okay?
S doesn't have a sound. I don't think. I don't think at the
Miamo?
end S has.
That yeah
I don't
maybe.
think S is. I think S is silent.
I think I'm Mo
I don't know
though.
much French. I'm going off of other people I've heard say stuff in French. And
I know a guy
a
that
song that
hates
is
French people
literally
but
in
speaks French. I also know a guy that speaks Italian.
That I know both of those two.
What?
I said it's sad I know both of those two.
What you do?
Not people, like not the people I'd imagine, but I know people who are the same way. I know a few people who know French, and I know somebody who does Italian. Not, I highly like I obviously highly doubt that they are the same people that we're talking about here.
No.
They're definitely not.
Well, the guy, it's fun. Oh my god, it's so fun because you know how I always fuck with people when they say like dumb stuff that can get taken out of context.
Uh-huh.
So basically, he says he doesn't like French papers, and he say fuck the French. I'm like, why do you want to fuck the French if you don't like them?
Wait, do you say why do you want to fuck the French if you like them?
No, if he doesn't like them, why would he want to fuck
Okay,
the
but
French?
I mean, if you like them, that makes sense. But
Yeah.
otherwise, yeah, why not?
I mean,
Keep
But
right.
hey, no judgments, man. I mean, you do you, but you know.
like, it's okay, you're okay to fuck the French if you want to, but why would you want to if you don't like them?
Right.
Ooh,
I mean, what's the point? You're just like, I mean, is it a hate fuck? What are you doing?
like, yeah, like, are you fucking him because you hate him? Do you just fuck him for the sake of it? Why are you fucking him?
Give me the details.
like, give me the.
I swear, ever since I started watching the people I do nowadays, I think I'm more comfortable saying a bunch of random shit. It's just more funny.
And I think you've been hanging out with me too much.
No, it's more them.
But also because you have hang out with me too much.
No, not really. You're very tame versus them.
Maybe, but I also have to a degree I don't say everything that's like.
I keep left there.
Ah! I almost
Seriously,
turned.
this is bullshit.
Oh, okay, this is
Just because
good.
I'm angled, it's an issue. Like, hey, it's technically in the right spot. It's just I'm at an angle, so it's like, no.
No, no, no. Sometimes it can actually work.
No, no.
No, no, no. Mr. John is not home.
You don't have to say. I gotta like get back into
keep
my
left
life.
I have watched too much Family Guy in my life, and I don't even. I'm not gonna be honest. Family Guy is not that good.
No.
Like compared to Simpsons, I prefer Simpsons over Family Guy.
I don't really watch much. I have not watched much at all of Simpsons. When I was younger, it was mainly just. Oh wow, it's a little bit over. Okay.
I keep left there.
When I was younger, it was mainly just Family Guy and Futurama, which I don't remember much of Futurama, but that's only two.
I don't like American
I did
Dad either.
I don't like American Dad. It's
Like-
boring.
Yeah, I don't know. Like
Like, got nothing for me. Like, there's no.
it's okay. It
laughable
goes
jokes
some
for me.
to a degree, some good jokes, but then it's like, I can watch it if it's on TV. Like I don't fucking mind that, but I wouldn't sit down and like watch it myself on purpose.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Family Guy, I probably could like watch without an issue, but like I don't really like. The issue is that it's not like that rewatchable. That's the issue.
Yeah.
Like I want to a degree, if I want a show to be if a great show should be able to be rewatchable. A good show, you should be able to be like, oh, this is a good show, I can watch it. But you may not go back to watch it again.
Shit. Oh, because it's a little bit fucking cornered. Oh, so sorry. God damn, man.
Someone is salty over his parking.
Well, it's not that fucking difficult. Like, fucking park the thing correctly. Stop being such a bitch. And yes, I'm talking to myself.
Yeah, next, stop being a little bitch. Bitch.
I know. Fucking bitch. There you go.
Am I
Took
gonna get
forever.
to you before you even have parked?
I parked.
Yeah, it would've been funny if like I'm up here and you're
Alright.
still like parking.
Now I'll add long distance.
Yeah, I have 4 level
Why?
apparently, which I didn't know.
Yeah, what?
I had 4 levels apparently, which means that I had leveled up 1 more that I didn't remember.
Well, I want to go park at whatever service area.
Yeah, I'm
And
2:27.
I don't know what that means.
2 hours and 27 minutes.
Oh, okay.
About 139 miles.
Good for you.
See, I'm using miles when I'm playing American Truck Simulator.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. You want to keep like within the deal, but I mean, you could play with kilometers if you want.
Yeah, I know, but
I
I don't know
mean,
if it's like it's more correct to do miles in America and like.
I mean, otherwise, why have a car that has both in it? I mean, you can literally look at it. I mean, at a car's speedometer, they have both in them. It's just that miles is on top because it's more favorable here, while the bottom number is kilometers.
Why even have that if you're gonna use miles anyways? Like, America is strange.
I don't really know. I mean, it depends. I don't know. They use it. Like, it's just there for hell of it. I mean, for people who like, for people who's coming to America and like they don't know the system, so you know they have to use a car for whatever reason. Which, granted, you should have to take a driving test beforehand. You need a driving test for every country you go to. I think. Pretty sure of that.
I don't know.
So you would know that already. But I mean, I guess it's for ease, like for those who are learning in that case.
Yeah, if you're foreign, I can understand it.
Meter, so it's
Because
like,
no,
it's
we have
like,
the
oh,
badge
here's a
system.
kilometer meter, now.
I need to go get a coffee soon.
Yeah. I need to do that too. There's one up here for me. Oh, not here. Whoops. That's,
Okay, this is
right
the
turn.
one issue I have with this game is that there is rare occasion of like resting places and gas stations.
One thing I'm hating is that it seems like in co-op, resting is more required. Which, I mean, this is a beta, so that can always be fixed, but it's like, it seems like you need to rest a lot more here than you do in solo. So it's just like, okay.
Oh, you, come on, can I park? I park in front of you without.
Oh, man. Dude. Two hours, 7 minutes. That's of this current stream. What's the actual?
I don't know. I can't check that.
You can't check that on your own stream? No.
I'm
Like
not.
through your OBS. I mean, you
I
might
need.
have to, alt tab, but.
Yeah, and I'm kind of stuck in a
I
drive.
can check in a sec. I'm about to park at this service area, so I'll check in a sec. This is a weird service area.
We should be close to like at least 230.
Okay, so repair. Let's see.
I just skipped the resting place because there was a truck in the way, and I didn't feel like fucking. I hate trucks. You know, trucks should be banned.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so 29 minutes before that, so basically 30 minutes. So 2 hour 37, basically. Almost. That was on me. You started it before me, because I was still going, but on my side. I have to go across the street to rest. Bro, this is a giant ass parking lot. Why the hell can I rest over there?
Because
Why the
some
rest over
places
there?
have.
This is a giant fucking parking lot that has 0 space taken up. Like, yeah, no.
Yeah, but those are some places that actually have
Bullshit.
specific places for a truck.
I guess, but it's like you don't need it. It's a giant ass parking lot, dude.
Looks like you're bitching again, bitch.
Yeah, seems like that. Alright. Sweet. If only. I'll just grab a damn coffee, because clearly that is the best way to go.
So, how are you feeling after like what 5 days of just drinking coffee?
Like I said, have you seen Futurama?
No.
Well, there's an episode where Fry, one of the characters, and everything, if you know who it is, I'm sure you do. But, do you? Do you know who Fry is?
What?
I said, do you know who Fry is?
No. I think I've watched one
You know,
episode of Futurama ever.
It's the orange hair character. But, you know, it's basically the, you know, the meme deal of Kimi or you know, shut up and take my money. Like that guy.
No.
Like that's him. Point being, there's an episode where he drinks like, I think it's like they're at like like some place. There's like a competition to drink like a ton of coffee, and basically, crazy enough, like, you know, he drinks like a crap ton of coffee and gets like extremely jittery and freaked out. Like that's how I imagine that this that's us right now, extremely fucking jittery, like going nuts. Completely energetic and jittery. But that's what I would expect. But then also in that episode, like, you know, when he got to 30 coffees, I think? I don't remember. I think it was 30 coffees. This was all in a row. So, like, when he got to that much, it turned into the Quicksilver moment from X-Men. In that case, like, basically, you know, time slowed down around him and he just sped around. Like, okay. It's a comedy show. You need something.
Yeah.
Something I was gonna read off. Oh yeah, I read English.
I'm 18 miles outside Los Cueros.
Oh no.
Keep right. And then
Then turn right.
It's hard to find.
Oh my god, did you have to turn?
exit right.
Stupid motherfucker. You're running out of fuel, you're running out of life, you're gonna die.
Oh, 'cause the
Turn right.
fucking keyboard. It autocorrected English to English. Like, yeah, but I don't want you to do that this time.
Sir, can you get out of my way, sir? Sir,
No, I did not.
that's where the car went.
English, like, no. English. Trying to figure out what the hell the damn words in the
Keep
menu
left.
say.
And then turn left.
Right, turn left,
Turn left.
turn, my dear boy,
Trying
turn.
a new route.
Trying to.
Recomputing.
Yeah, let's see the loading screen.
Ooh, only 228. That's cheap.
Hmm.
I've had to pay over $3 for the fucking diesel. What do they think I am? Made out of money?
This I'm not going to get good enough. Look at it.
Bop, 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 bop.
Oh, get ready to turn left.
Okay, that's close. I need a good image of this so I can actually, you know, say it.
Turn left. You have
Okay, here we
arrived
go.
to your destination.
It's on a
Route guidance
repeat,
now.
so it's it basically says, okay, again, this is in the loading screen and in the main menu screen of the Shadow the Hedgehog game, and it's like in the background, and it is not very good translate. So it's what is it? Shadow, please make everyone happy. Do you know what you are born for? You can't escape from your destiny. Shadow, what's wrong? Destroy the enemies together, Shadow. Shadow, what's next? You are with Sonic. Like, okay. And it just keeps repeating that. And where is it? There was a... There's a spelling error somewhere. Oh no, it's in one of the menus. In one of the menus, it's what's, where it's I think it's WATS apostrophe, and then in another menu, it's back to WAT apostrophe S. It's like it's all broken. It's like, so basically, they had to make the same thing twice, and they fixed it in one of them, but only the apostrophe. They didn't fix any of the broken English. Okay. Good job, Sega team. Whoever the hell put that together? That game is already messy as it is. Yeah, everybody wanted cringe. Or, sorry, edge. Sorry if I just take the H out of his name. The hedgehog part. Not the first H in the hedgehog. Not, you know, the hog or shadow. Or the. There's too many fucking H's in his name. Jesus Christ. I didn't think about that. You having fun there, buddy?
Yeah, I am. Perfect. 10 out of 10 driving.
Yeah, I was literally gonna watch you on the map. I'm on the other side of the place than you.
Bam, level up again.
Yeah, I'm all the way on the other side, or I'm basically like in the middle.
I'm gonna
You did
take
your thing, and I'm in the
few.
middle at a service area.
Okay, I upgraded my fuel again.
Q. I'm tired.
Yeah, I can see where you are.
Just tired. Now I'm hungry.
I ate before we streamed because one, I had a stomach ache.
I did.
The thing was from me not eating.
I haven't ate in, I don't know, plenty of hours from now. I think the last day was at like 8 or 7, maybe 6. It's been a little bit.
Yeah, I need to go get the coffee real quick.
Do I need the coffee? No, I already rested. I already got my
I mean, you can drink another coffee, and then another, and then another, and then another, and then
Yeah,
another.
just keep it going. Never ending coffee.
Holy fuck, that was a light spike again.
Where are you?
So,
That's your name anyway.
oh, you're at the service station?
No, I'm across the street from it. Because again, for some reason, you'll see there's a giant as hell parking lot over there that you can clearly take a rest in, but no, it doesn't have parking spaces. So no. Nope, I just got charged again from the bank. How much more money do I owe on that? Hold on. Bank. I owe. It says 89,000 left. I just pay it. That'd be nice.
You went to grab a coffee. So, question, wanna do one last job or should we end here?
Honestly, I'm pretty damn tired. I don't know. I mean,
Do we have anything else to talk about? The other thing.
not really. I mean, I know I didn't talk much when it came to Dying Light, but I mean, it'll be alright.
I mean, it's not much to reveal yet, so.
I mean, there's plenty there. I have like, how many lines do I put?
Ow! I'm tired. Also,
Same.
you probably sleep.
Let's see. For Dying Light 2, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 notes. Yeah. The most I can say is, at the very least, we have a release date. It's December 7th of this year.
My birthday! Wait, what did it say? Is it 7th December?
Mm-hmm.
My birthday!
All right. So on your birthday, you get plenty. This is going to excite you a little bit. I mean, I'm sure you may watch the trailer later, but collector's edition. You get concept art book, a steel book, a little UV flashlight, digital stuff, and a figurine. Like a, little
Yeah,
figure
but
thing that they usually goes.
I'm
You
guessing
have that for collectors.
for the price.
Let's find out. It's probably already gone by now because you're pre-ordering. So let's see. Daylight 2 pre-order. Let's actually see what's still there.
Give me the price when you can check the collector's edition.
Okay, it's a pre-order. Except, let's just say I'm gonna look at PS4 for your sake. Retail. Okay. Standard. I'm just checking.
Standard's gonna be like $70 or something, which wouldn't surprise me, or 80 because
Region AE. The fuck? How am I there?
AE. What the fuck is that?
No idea. Where is your Sweden? Okay, let's just look in this case. So I'm curious. PS4. Retail. What do you use for store? iNet, Media, Marked, Marked. Really? That's how they're gonna say that.
It depends.
Or
The
Webhallen.
normally
Or
the
Webhallen.
cheapest one. Actually, I use Amazon. I have
Well,
used
obviously,
lately.
but these are the retail places that this is showing me. iNet or whatever.
Actually,
I
wait.
don't
Let
know
me
what
check
that is.
Amazon instead, like Amazon
Media
Shopping.
Marked Web. I don't think it's gonna be there. But check. Yeah, we'll just go collectors real quick. It's only at Webhallen, and it is. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying. 24.99 KR. 2,499 KR. What is that?
There's nothing yet about Dying Light.
I don't fucking know. I'm gonna switch back to US and just check my own price. Make it a little bit easier. So let's say Series X retail collectors, which this has Amazon in this case. I guess I'll check fucking GameStop for collectors. Okay, collectors is $230.
Oh yeah, it makes sense.
Deluxe is $79.99 and $59.99 for standard. Yeah, hold on. Actually, picture.
Yeah.
Decent picture, I guess.
Yeah.
There's a lot in that collector's. I would consider if it wasn't such a damn high price point. I mean, again, you get plenty, but I don't have anywhere to put my stuff anyway. My desk is basically full, and yeah, I've got nowhere to put any collectible items. So it's like, why even bother? Any short distances on mine, driving like 2 feet. There's always a lot of like, oh my god, I have a long distance from here all the way back to California, all the way to Los Angeles. Oh, is it like a 2 feet job I can do? I've seen that. Nah. Okay.
Wait. White region.
Yeah, the most I can go to, the furthest, is Los Angeles.
Retail
That I'll
collector.
probably do on my way back. I'll probably do that whenever I next play. Yeah, but that's
Yeah, okay, there's only one place that sells the collectors in Sweden.
Yeah, I know. The Web Holland, or however you pronounce that.
Yeah.
Web Holland. Yeah, I looked. I looked in your region because I wanted to check what your price was.
Yeah, especially
$24.99.
250. Yeah,
So which is the same.
2,499 crowns.
Yeah, which is equal to 240
250,
or to there,
give or take.
quite a bit. Deluxe. Indie.
Yeah, the only reason to get it I would want is for this. Would be for the statue.
I want that.
Actually, wouldn't surprise me.
There's an alternative cover for Dying Light 2 in standard. I want that. Yeah, retail copies only. Can I have that? That's cool. The deluxe edition, that already looks cool enough to me. I'd be fine just getting deluxe, honestly. Rest is nice, but deluxe comes with plenty.
Yeah. The only reason I would want to get. The only reason for me to get the collector is mostly for the statue and.
Oh, it gives you the story DLC too.
I mean, it gives you every DLC.
Yeah, because it's technically the ultimate edition. And there is that, but I can always just buy that later.
Yeah, I just want the steel book and the statue, to be honest.
The statue only comes with collector.
Yeah, we said, and the steel
Steelbook.
book.
So I think in the future I may pre-order the deluxe.
The map, though,
When it
I
gets
would
closer.
want the map also.
Yeah.
That was one of the good things to get the Cyberpunk was the map. I fucking love that. That, I'm not gonna lie, that actually made the whole thing, like, that made it really good.
Oh, I am so out of it.
And Stan, I'm guessing, yeah,
Oh, man.
media marked. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess while we are here, we should go and end this thing because I'm ending it. I'm done.
Am I gonna
Tired.
need to sleep?
So, thank you everybody for showing up. I still found it really funny that when we started this, you immediately got raided. Like that was
Yeah.
pretty funny.
Yeah.
But I don't know. So for everybody, in this case, this was more of a test stream than anything. I'd say it works. It's just we didn't have much to go off of, so we mainly talked about the game also. So I'd say it worked in the case of a trucker's edition of a podcast. So neat.
Yeah.
Like I said, probably not gonna do it very often in the future, just whenever we have like not much to talk about, or even then, I don't know. But yeah, there's that. And if you'd like to follow us on stuff, cool, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter. For me, anyway, all this stuff. Everything's the same name for me. For him, just, look up either Sweden Catboy or Sweden Boy. You'll find it somehow.
You will find me somewhere. Somehow.
You put the gaming at the end, it'll be there, except for Twitter. There's no gaming in that one. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, there's that. I guess I'll put these links in there for future notice.
Up to let's do legs. God.
There you go. I just pushed the buttons. That's fine. There you go.
Oh, I pressed a
There,
little
buttons.
button.
I just had to push buttons because Stream Deck. There you go. If you want
Yeah.
to join my server, that's cool. There's the audio podcast, which freaking who the hell knows when that thing's getting updated. I'm more worried about other stuff right now. For one, I'm actually trying to get videos more edited lately. Actually trying. Just this week has been kind of a meh week. So I haven't really done much this week. Later, sure.
I'm gonna save right
And also
now.
I have, yeah. And also I have, my laptop, which can handle editing. I have not actually fully tested it yet, but I'd say it would work fine.
That would be good on the fly if you ever.
Yeah. Just to, like, edit stuff whenever I'm not, if I rather go somewhere for a long period of time, just take it with me, edit. If it's gonna be a long car ride to somewhere, take it, edit a little bit. I don't know. Community closed, accept the
I
progress.
lost 30,000.
Oh, I'm dumbass. I was trying to accept while I was
No, I
looking at
earned
the thing.
30,000. What? How the fuck did I lose 30,000?
I don't know.
I did this bad.
Save game, main, save, yes. Okay.
That could be the reason I lagged.
Maybe. That's it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed.